belong in the corner. Alright, we're doing this shit. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. I have to murder a T-Rex? This is bad. Sorry. Talking about something else. Hi, Than. Ah, shit. Goddamn Discord audio. Hang on. There it goes. It should be
How do you fuck that up like every week?
So I have it set to Discord, but the problem is unless I have the specific channel open that it's set to in the program, it doesn't auto like switch. I have to say, hey, Discord is open on this channel. Like, I'm talking to Sophia, or Safe Word. I'm talking to Safe Word, and then, so I don't have Sausage open. I have Safe Words DMs open. So if I don't switch to Sausage, it won't pick it up, and I have to manually tell it Discord window with Sophia or Safe Word open.
I love this for anyone that isn't familiar with the way that the chat channel that we have is named. Just thinking you're sitting over here talking about deli meats for no reason.
Or euphemisms.
Okay, it's way too long of a title, so it's just easier to say sausage. Just
I have to get audio from the
mine
sausage.
is Delta Lumi, but that's not the actual like channel name. Because I'm referencing .hack.
Yeah, no, well, the channel name that I got came from, like, the first day using Discord, realizing that back then, like, you couldn't set, like, images for chats or whatever, and it would just use whatever, literally just make an acronym out of the...
Oh, yeah.
The first letter of every single word in the title. So I just made it progressively longer until I had an actual word.
Yeah. It's actually, what was it? Super awesome, ultra silly aggregate gaming
experience. I think
yeah. Mine used to show up as like Delta Lumi, but it's Link Unlike Mindless Indifference, which was the closest I could get to mimicking Dahak's
yeah,
world
one
stuff.
word too long, I'm afraid. But...
It was one word too long, but I couldn't get it to work otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. But,
right. Well, it's
either
supposed
they
to be 3,
patched it
4.
out in the patch yesterday, or online sources have lied to me when I said that I couldn't get it to work, and they said, no, it still works, you have to do this.
Well, they did have a patch yesterday, so...
I know, that's what I'm saying. It either got patched out in the patch yesterday, or I was lied to.
Or both.
I mean, you do have a history of finding very shitty guides, so...
Yeah.
So... Previously... Miraculously, the devs actually fixed a multiplayer issue with the game for once when the group doesn't need to perform quantum physics to access their campaign this time. Natsu actually finished his P5R for real, only for his victory to be met with continued but slightly different trolling for his progress now being behind L's again.
It's not behind, it's ahead.
New Game Plus
actually logic.
Ahead of New Game of any percentage.
Yeah, it's recap
With
time.
the recap finished, and the trolling of Natsu over, for now at least, the group trying to remember what the hell else they had to do in the main Dark Forest map, as they try and figure out how to get to the hidden supply cache in the Shar Temple. With the supply cache seemingly just being a thing that will never leave the map after being discovered, Natsu spends a moment remembering all the things that still exist in the forest as Xenu tries his best to remember where the Slug Poison Brewery was, because everything surrounding the blue milk drinking match is just a hazy blur in his character's mind. Another patch specifically targeted to screw with Natsu. Yeah, sounds about right. Also, you know, he is technically behind again.
No.
If anything, I'm technically ahead, but I'm also just ahead.
Nah, technically you're behind. Although, I think you're definitely beating her at Tycoon.
Tycoon?
Tycoon.
Tycoon, yeah. You know, the card game in the Thieves' Den.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Why the hell does nobody know about the card game in the Thieves' Den but me?
Isn't that
I
Rich
mentioned-
Man Poor Man? Or
Essentially, yes.
I just suck
mentioned
at Rich Man Poor Man, so I don't play it.
Like, I mentioned it to Natsu last week. He's like, what card game?
I think you stumble across that because you can
and my
play it with
response-
Morgana and everyone. It's like,
And my response was, so, I thought you said you were done with the achievements in the Thieves' Den.
I'm more confused. How did I find it before he did? Usually, I'm the last to know.
Well, Rich Man Poor Man isn't an achievement neither for Steam nor for Thieves' Den.
Yeah, I mean, technically it has its own set of achievements that are intrinsic to the game. Anyway, after managing to backwards think his way into remembering the location of the failed poison brewing lab, Inu readies himself to brew some slug poisons, only to end up confused when no such option presents itself. The group then spends the next few minutes confusedly scouring through their inventories in search of any hint of what they're actually meant to do here, before eventually having to give up and consult with the Old One Google for its forbidden arcane knowledge. With the Old One informing them that the slug poison wasn't anything that matters in the first place, the group promptly fuck off from the brewery to head back over to the old mausoleum in search of more boxes to tick. Natsu then decides to give everyone a proactive heads up that they will be able to get an achievement from an upcoming fight if they can, quote, defeat the surgeon before he can perform surgery on them during combat. However, the fuck that even works, which elicits an expected response of neat from the others. A bit of scavenging around the mausoleum later leads to Inu finding a book of poetry, which he excitedly reads aloud for everyone before immediately jumping off a 5-story roof. Good thing he has those sturdy good Yankee legs. A few steps forward from his landing place, Inu finds the morgue exit the group used to initially reach the mausoleum in the first place and resumes his scavenging before Natsu beckons him over to talk to a nearby NPC. Upon entering a dialogue with said bloodborne-looking ass NPC, Inu's character remains true to form when she once again manages to somehow ignore every glaring warning sign that are on clear display and, being the dumbass she is, decides to play a prank on the bloodborne nun by pretending to have some hereto unheard of illness. This, of course, leads to the nun offering to lead Inu to the operating room of the head doctor for emergency surgery, which is, of course, agreed to without a second thought, as Inu proceeds to excitedly sprint towards his impending death.
It works. It works. I got it. Money is mine.
Yay! And it didn't even have to have, like, Aphelios has reached level 3 this time. Upon entering the House of Healing, Inu is met with the presence of head surgeon Malice Thorm, who would look absolutely terrifying as he performed non-anesthetic surgery with his giant prosthetic scissor hands, if it weren't for the dorky as fuck looking welding goggles stroke Shakespearean cosplay combo he also happened to be wearing. Upon noticing a new patient in his presence, Dr. Thorm instructs Inu to lay down on the nearby operating table so that one of his med student nuns could perform life-saving surgery on him in the name of the all-important progression of medical knowledge. Taking a quick glance at the shaky hands of the flock of med students and the gigantic rusty claws of Dr. Thorm himself, Inu's character, in a surprising fit of clarity, manages to not be a suicidal dumbass for once, as the last emergency surgery she saw being performed by a dude in bard clothes suddenly flashes across her mind. Not really sure how exactly to get herself out of the hole she's dug this time, Inu's character manages to eke out the suggestion of, if this is for the progression of medical science or whatever, don't you think it'd be better if you used yourself as the training patient? Maybe? To everyone's surprise, but especially for Inu's character, this absolutely terrible bluff actually fucking works, as Dr. Thorne proceeds to respond to it with a simple, "Aight," before hopping onto the operating table himself as his gaggle of medical nuns rip into his flesh with a flurry of knives, as Inu's character is stuck staring on in dumbstruck horror. With whatever the fuck that was now behind them. Inu asks one of the nuns why they actually murdered the fuck out of that dude, only to be told he's not dead, he's just Ippy, which is about as believable as the devs not actively targeting Natsu with their hyper-specific stealth fixes designed to solely steal away his advanced borrowing tactics. And he just sold his soul for riches, too.
Yeah, and it worked. It fucking worked. I'm back, baby.
Now having successfully avoided combat entirely, and thus the potential achievement Natsu mentioned, the group began to hastily run the fuck out of there, only to end up bumping into that Arabella kid from the Emerald Grove, who was nearly executed via Sneck forever ago, and is apparently a warlock now, I guess? After witnessing Arabella beat the shit out of a random Dementor that popped up, Inu heads over to ask what she's even doing here, and is informed that the kid is looking for her missing parents, who ended up separated from her after whatever the fuck it was that tore its way through Zevlor's group. Inu then spends a few minutes contemplating whether it would be better to give the child potentially false hope by telling her that the group will find her parents, or being honest to her about them being dead as fuck, before Natsu helpfully chimes in to say, "The hell are you even talking about? We literally saw her parents minutes ago." After managing to convince Inu to not gaslight the child into believing she's now an orphan, the group begins to head south, where they are subsequently attacked by a group of Dementors soon after. The fight goes relatively smoothly in comparison to how combat has typically gone lately, save for Inu nearly dooming himself, and by extension the others, by accidentally not hitting his infinity -1 shield button, which leads to him scrambling to fix his mess before something can dome him. Once the Dementors are sent to the Ghost Zone, Inu gathers the class around to heal as they all spend the next couple minutes past turning as his healing tunes stitch their organs back together. Soon after the healing concert ends, the group stumbles upon a locked shrine covered in a series of illegible plaques, which leads to everyone clamoring to decipher them to solve the puzzle lock until the solution turns out to just be, look at the plaques all at once and the door opens. What a shitty lock. May as well just leave a key under the welcome mat at that point. With the shrine now open, Natsu hesitantly instructs the group to enter before then explaining that they aren't touching shit down there yet because it actually contained a bunch of prayer altars that give really strong buffs that last until a long rest. With the great shrine of Steroid being left behind for now, the group decides to head over to the local masonry guild since it was right there. Huh. I've seen this symbol around before. This must be a Mason's Guild. Gee, what tipped you off? Not like there wasn't a bunch of giant masonry stones sitting around the place. After taking a moment to mock Sarge for him dropping his vitamin D all over the floor, the group heads down into the guild to look for shit to steal and end up finding a note from the Masons that used to populate the place telling any potential looters to have fun getting blown to bits by the obvious traps they rigged up. Hey guys, there's a chest here. Yes, Karlak, we know. Why aren't you opening it then? Because it's booby-trapped. But how do you know if you haven't opened it? Because there was literally a note stapled to it that says, have fun stealing our shit without exploding, dickbags. Well, I bet they were bluffing. I'ma open it anyway. God damn it, Karlak, don't touch any! But Karlak, now having gotten herself and Natsu locked in a death trap, staring down the barrels of a trio of fireball cannons, Inu sighs before pulling up turn-based so Natsu has time to prevent himself from getting exploded, since unlike a certain someone he was standing next to, Natsu lacks the privilege of being nearly immune to fire. As Sarge begins bashing open the gate they were locked behind. The rescue operation actually goes rather smoothly as Sarge manages to bash open one of the gates just as Natsu disarms the nearest fireball cannon to it, so he and Elle can actually escape. Or it was going well until apropos of nothing, as usual, Karlak decides to steal control of herself back from Elle when she suddenly decides to do a dead sprint directly into the path of the still armed cannons, after being directed to help Sarge break the gate he just finished destroying, which results in Natsu getting torched to hell as Karlak barely even notices the shift in temperature. Elle just cannot catch a break with this character. Before everyone can even catch their breath, the group finds themselves being accosted by yet another bunch of Dementors, as everyone then spends the entire combat roasting Elle for yet again failing to keep Karlak from doing Karlak things. Their frustration is understandable, but if there's anything we've learned by now, it's that the only person responsible for Karlak's actions is Karlak, and not Elle herself. Amid the mocking of Karlak, one of the viewers from Elle's stream makes a comment about wearing headphones being ill-advised, which Inu, being the dick that he is, took as an invitation to shout at the top of his lungs, much to the immediate detriment of Bio's hearings. Thanks for that, ass. I did mean to be fair, I did mean to mute my mic on the stream. It just didn't go. With Bio currently deaf because he knew he isn't wizard enough to know the secret art of friendly fire off. The group begin dunking on stupid children who don't know how to shut the hell up while watching awful Star Wars movies. With the Dementors now dead, Inu chooses to use the downtime as a good opportunity for story time to get rid of his book stockpile. One of the books this go-around ends up being written by an eel aficionado who keeps getting pissy about people mislabeling not eels as being eels, and also venting about people not giving him grant funding so he can figure out where the hell eels go to reproduce. The latter of which is based off of an actual real-life scientific mystery, which is neat. The storytime concluding upon the group canceling an author for daring to make a minor grammatical mistake, they all wander over to a nearby hidden door Natsu found. It seems to have nothing interesting behind it. The nothing interesting part is then proven to be incorrect when upon moving some of the nearby items to stack on top of each other because bored, Inu discovers that they're magically glued together, and much to Natsu's horror, ends up gluing every other item together into an unholy amalgams of movable object stacks. Natsu's day doesn't get much. Natsu's day doesn't get much better from here, however, as upon Elle suddenly uttering that she's never watched Firefly, Natsu's brain shuts down in its entirety as it desperately tries to comprehend what it heard, before Inu chimes in that he also has never seen Firefly either. Now completely on the verge of a mental collapse, Natsu pleads for Sarge to tell him that he's at least seen Firefly before, only for what little remained of the vestiges of Natsu's sanity to be instantly shattered once Sarge informs him that he's never seen Firefly, on the rather understandable grounds that Fox fucked it over like every other good show they have by shoving it into the worst time slot possible, but has seen the sequel movie that was essentially its second season without having seen any of the season prior to it.
Fucking numpty.
With Natsu's psyche now rapidly falling down a spiral staircase, Sarge attempts to make things worse, backfires on him immediately when he ends up totally botching the easiest grave of the Fireflies possible. Ignoring Natsu's rapid mental decline for the moment, the group returns to Halcyon and the still unconscious Art Cullen to see if he's still in a coma. Or not. Sup, Halcyon? The dude still out cold? Unfortunately. He keeps muttering Daniel's name in his sleep, though, so we must find a way to rouse him. Really? Wow. Well, I just so happened to stumble into a giant spider corpse coated in succubus spit, so if we feed him some of that, then... God damn it, we have to rouse him, not arouse him, you moron. With Halcyon now sufficiently annoyed, Inu pulls out a fancy lute he looted from somewhere Bio doesn't remember, and after plucking a few strings on it, Inu's unparalleled barding instantly snaps the unconscious Cullen back to his senses. Now finally conscious once again, Cullen is able to tell Halcyon where Thaniel might be located, which prompts Natsu to inform everybody that they should probably get their shit together and do a long rest before they go anywhere near where Halcyon is going. With everyone seemingly being fine enough to not require a proper long rest, the group begin heading towards Halcyon before Natsu happens to find where the corpse of the jackass Flaming Fist Marcus, the deal who sold his soul to get crow wings, got ditched, which Inu decides to use as an opportunity to try using Palpatine speak again. To everyone's, or at least Bio's shock, Palpatine speak actually fucking works for once, which, more fitting to its usual performance, results in the group learning next to fuck all that they didn't already know, save for that there was apparently something valuable behind the local graveyard. With the ghost whispering largely turning out to be a bust, who'd have guessed, the group continue heading over to Halcyon, who explains that he's gonna have to tear open a dimensional rift so he can hop over to the plane Daniel's in so he can bring him back. Alright, I'm gonna have to tear open a magic portal so I can go to the dimension that Daniel's trapped in. Oh, neat. When are we heading in then? No, it is vital that I go in alone, or else the portal will be so unstable that it'll collapse completely, trapping us in there forever. So I'm trusting you and your group to defend it while I'm inside. Are you sure that you want to trust us to do something like that? Like, you're absolutely certain? Yes? Should I not be for some reason?
Yes.
With Halcyon now having made the likely deeply unfortunate decision to leave his life in the group's hands, he hops into a magic portal as the group is then immediately accosted by dozens of shadow creatures that are hell-bent on destroying said portal. As the impromptu tower defense minigame begins, an increasingly confused Sarge tries to understand why Natsu would be more angry at him having seen something than he is when he hasn't seen something before. That he isn't capable of understanding the problem, of course, does nothing but increase the rate of Natsu's downward spiral even more.
Oh, it was so bad.
Natsu's rapidly declining mood is further worsened when he learns that the fancy new area denial spell he learned also hurts himself as well. Seriously, Natsu, I'm usually the one who's on the end of being shamed and gaslit, so I don't understand what I did wrong here. Sarge, you have never once been gaslit before. Go ahead, just try and name one time when you've ever been gaslit on stream before. I mean, he could just say nearly every stream and be entirely correct, but that would require Sarge or really any of you actually remembered what happens during them. Oh, come on, Bio, give us some more credit than that. We remember lots of stuff that happened during stream. Right. Remind me, what was my job here again? Touche. Everyone then begins an failed attempt to convince Bio that they can definitely remember stuff from stream without you telling us or making memes out of them, we swear, which leads to them not so fondly remembering the torture that was their vacation to the capitalist hellscape that is the kingdom of Dokapon. Go in the hero class, they said. It'll be cool to unlock it for once, they said. Oh, look what that got me in life. Also, you were the one who said that stuff. We literally told you the exact opposite of that as soon as you brought it up off the idea. I know! Okay, Natsu, I really don't understand what I did to anger you so much, but I'd gladly drop Dead Live on stream if it'd make you feel better. The problem isn't my wife would be angry if I died for content. Y'all say something? Guess I stand corrected. It's at this point where the nail is driven just a bit too far, as upon Natsu saying, you guys have been doing psychic damage to me all night, so it should definitely work pretty well on the monsters. Inu snaps back with what? Just because I never watched that dumpster fire of a show Firefly, which causes Natsu to actually fucking die for real this time, as he instantly evaporates from this plane of existence and becomes a vengeful wraith in the stream chat. With Natsu now hanging out with Bio in chat as a last-ditch attempt to maintain what little remains of his sanity, the others begin talking about the various reasons they've never watched Firefly, which again largely boil down to Fox hates every good TV show they've ever had, and tank them out of spite. Sarge then utters the long-forgotten phrase SWAT cats, which hits Inu nearly as hard as a physical gut check as his brain nearly shuts down trying to comprehend what the hell that even is. What remains of the group then begins discussing ancient children's media such as Hanna-Barbera's Godzilla, which prompts Inu to utter the least helpful prompt imaginable when he asks for help remembering some show where a house pet was a detective, which is such an unfathomably broad range of children's cartoons that the descriptor was no better than saying literally nothing at all. Sarge then gets angry in Natsu's place over his lack of watching things ever when he mentions having never watched Buffy before. Meanwhile, as Sarge does his level best to unintentionally piss everyone off from a combination of his media illiteracy and sleep-deprived brain talking about things that it shouldn't on stream, things in the game that they're playing, remember that being a thing, very rapidly begin turning to shit as it quickly becomes clear to everyone that they're just doing the worst job at defending the portal house entrusted them to guard. Since it's pretty damn clear at this point the portal isn't long for this world, Inu decides to spend a few minutes trying to figure out what the fuck the detective pet cartoon he's thinking of actually is instead of paying any attention to the tower defense battle. A short while of continued retrospective over children's cartoons later, everyone has firmly come to the conclusion of shit's fucked, which leads to Inu deciding the whole tower defense minigame can go to hell as he proceeds to flip the metaphorical table and cast giant fucking fireball directly on himself to explode both the swarm of shadows next to him and the portal they were trusted to guard. An act which somehow inspires Karlak, despite it also having led to the death of the bear man she's been trying to sleep with for months now. With it now being thoroughly demonstrated to Halcyon just how horrifically misplaced his trust was, Inu relives to the save Natsu fortunately told him to make not long before the soul left his body, so that the group could think of a plan to maybe not botch things as much on the next go. It's at this point that Natsu's soul is able to return to the corporeal realm due to the reversal of the timeline, which is met with an incredibly loud notification noise.
Hello there.
Well, that could have gone better. Yeah. Alright, this time we just build a fucking wall of boxes around Halcyon since we don't have any other answers. Excuse me, I gave you an answer to this already. It's just wall of fire. Yeah, and I can't use that, so it's a useless suggestion. Fuck does that mean I can't use it? Don't have the spell slots for it. But you said your slots were fine. They are. I just have no 4th level ones to use right now. Unfathomably frustrated Angrish.
I'm still fucking angry about it.
I mean, for most combats, I only need 1st and 3rd to cast my dome and to cast my protection spell and the heal bot thing. Like, I don't typically have to fight stuff.
You still had spell scrolls.
Yeah, those I forgot about. But you weren't in chat to remind me, so that's on you.
No, it's not. No, the fuck. I'm not taking responsibility for that.
With Natsu already on the verge of dying for real again, Inu and Sarge try to work out the logistics of how many barrels they need to build a fort around Halcyon. As Sarge comes to realize that the only barrels in his expansive collection are ones that either explode because they're full of explodium, or explode because they're full of alcohol he was hiding from Karlak. Since his own barrel collection is a no-go, Sarge instead opts to go around looting whatever empty crates and barrels he can get his hands on, which leads to him accidentally pulling Inu into a game of who's on first. When Sarge keeps referring to the Last Light Outpost as the camp, despite said term having been used almost exclusively to refer to the group's long rest camp thus far, and with Sarge having done his level best to accrue at least some fortification materials nearby without also angering everyone in the outpost, the session ends with everyone mentally preparing themselves for his box collecting to end up not working anyways because fun cheese strats are seemingly just never allowed to remain in existence. Also, where is this fucking Glockenspiel version of Who's That Bald Capybara coming from?
Have you not heard me play it before? We've had it since the Underdark. I have a little music box in my inventory, and I can use item to make it play this.
Ah, yeah, I forgot you had that thing.
I don't currently have instrument proficiency, so this is all I can do.
Bright side, in like 4 more levels, you can take, you know, musical instrument proficiency again.
No, the band's not back together, even if I do that, so it's not worth it.
I mean, Karlak could theoretically also take it in 4 levels.
I don't think she's gonna.
No.
Alright. Well, Halcyon's now down here, so that's fun.
So I suppose the question is...
Show me some coins. Toss a coin to your Witcher, bitch. Thank you.
He did.
Yeah, it's been known that he's had the little music box on hand since at least around the time you guys robbed Harry Potter of all his earthly possessions.
I remember the fucking cache that we got it out of. Yeah, it wasn't too far after, not the Beholder. What was the actual fucking monster we fought down there?
The thing that was like a beholder.
Yeah,
What
the
was
Beholder Light,
it?
whatever.
The
thing
gazer,
was
I think, maybe? Was it a gazer?
I think it was a gazer.
called. Yeah. There was, a little, place not too far from that fight that had a, couple of things to loot. Like, a couple of spots, and this was in one of the spots.
So,
Okay, would you be so kind as to pass me at least 1 scroll of Fireball so I can help maintain a barrier around the portal for this fight?
fireball? Sure.
Or Firewall. Wall of Fire. It's not called Firewall.
Oh, you're my firewall.
We have exactly 2 scrolls of it.
Okay, can I please have 1?
You are able to use
Yes.
scrolls, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think for a second there, my brain defaulted to OG Baldur's Gate with the use magical item
Yeah.
thing that would have, like, if you didn't have that, you wouldn't be able to use scrolls.
Mhm.
Or use
Thankfully-
magical device is what it was called. Sorry.
Yeah. Thankfully, that is not the case.
Good old UMD.
It's Nasu. He is Gremlin. He has likely picked it up.
Whoops. Picked what up now?
The
Oh,
Bloodborne
Than did.
music box.
In
Is that what I have, or is there a different music box that I haven't gotten yet?
Sorry, what did you say, Sarge? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I did the thing where my brain decided to stop saying a word.
Fan had
midway
asked,
through.
did Natsu loot the Bloodborne music box in BG3? I'm not sure if there's a different music box or if that's just referring to the one that I was just playing.
He. That's the words that I just apparently stopped saying. This brain no worky.
Excuse me. Where did...
Where did what? Where did what?
Oh, okay. I just went back to the... I was trying to put the Wall of Fire scroll on my bar, but apparently I can't just drag and drop it onto my bar.
I mean,
So that's quite...
you should be able to drag and drop. So there's a custom tab. You should be able to just drag and drop it onto that.
Yeah, that's what I thought I was doing, but... Oh, right, okay. It's that one that I have, like, shunted off to the side because I never fucking use it.
Oh, for where this? Yeah. That's where all the items are held on your regular action bar.
Yes. Excuse me. Game, why on God's green earth did you put all of my scrolls from my bag of, scroll holding into my actual inventory?
Ah, yes, the bag of scrolling.
And why will you also not let me highlight all of these to move them into the bag?
Scroldinger's bag.
Okay, there is a very serious problem with this game's inventory system.
Mhm.
Insofar as that it's like literally not possible to move an item, like, to pick up an item, scroll your inventory down, and then drop it farther in your inventory. It just does not work. Like, if it doesn't fit on the same page and you have to scroll to get to the next bit, like, it's just not functional. So that's fun. Anyway, let me clear the rest of this trip. How do these scrolls keep getting out of my goddamn bag? Go in the fucking scroll bag, I swear to Christ. And also, why is there a wyvern toxin in my scroll bag?
Khakis?
Apparently, the gremlins have decided to stop fucking with Sarge and start fucking with you.
So it would seem. There's a reason I kept that bar hidden. It's because it fucking annoys me. Alright, never mind that bar. We'll just hard cast it out of the bag by finding it in
Pretty
the
sure
giant
they're asking
fucking
if you're gonna
scroll
break
list.
out the music box mid-combat to style on the unknowable outer god you'll inevitably end up fighting at some point in this game. Oh, absolutely.
So, is the sort of boxes and barrels enough, or do we need more?
Indeed, referring to the one you were playing, that in combination with the recap and Bloodborne mention made me make that connection. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
I just wanted to make sure there wasn't a music box that was missing, because I want them.
I don't know, Sarge. We'll figure it out, I guess. We
I'll
do have
see which ones I can pinch still.
Wall of Fire strats. Although, how long does Wall of Fire even... Oh, it's also concentration.
Yes, it is concentration. But trust me
So-
when I say it is well worth it for this fight, because it's 5d8 for every enemy that tries to run through it, and then especially if you can like thunderwave enemies back through it, make them take the damage again, and then make them have to run through the wall again to get to the portal, they gonna fucking die trying to get to the portal.
My concern is the dudes with bows shooting me in the face and me
Yes, and
immediately
that's-
losing concentration.
That's what Karlak and Sarge can do, is go tie them the fuck up.
But would Sarge not be better behind the Wall of Fire, being able to Eldritch Blast people back through the Wall of Fire?
Did you take Repelling Blast?
Give me a second to finish dropping things, and I will recheck just to be on the safe side.
I mean, I can't imagine what the hell other, like, it's almost always agonizing blast, repelling blast as your first two.
That's what you think. I took Devil's Sight as one of my first two.
Well, yeah, but that's because you're doing something like hyper specific, which
No,
Surge
I
is
love Devil's Sight. I
Answer the
absolutely
question.
love
I
Devil's
see
Sight.
agonizing blast.
Okay, that's the one that adds your charisma to your Eldritch.
What about, wait, what's your second one though? You get 2 invocations.
I have conjure 2 beams, so I probably had whatever.
No.
That
Your
happens naturally.
your
No.
invocations.
Is there a better spot to look than?
I'm gonna mute myself on Discord
Fuck
real
it, I'll
quick.
do it myself.
Oh my word.
You'll probably get a faster answer, like genuinely.
Bigger, bigger, bigger.
Devil sight.
Haha! My man!
Yeah.
Look, I know my brain is a slug, so that's why it's like, no, genuinely, no joke. You will find it faster without me in the mix.
Yeah. That's one of those things where it's like, alright, fuck it, I'll just do it myself.
Yeah, that was not me trying to be difficult. That is what's left of my brain is apparently goo.
Alright, so the answer is no. Sarge should not be behind the wall of fire because he can't push people back through it.
Yes, so he should go into melee against the range bow jackasses. And or possibly dropping a darkness spell on them so they can't fire at us from a distance at the same time as well. Especially considering that he can see through it and they cannot.
And
What
fine
darkness
if he has a darkness spell.
Fair enough. Because Sarge would be the one to take Devil's Sight and not take
And not
spell.
darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sarge, did you take darkness?
You literally didn't hear me when I said what darkness spell.
I fucking yep.
So, did you take darkness or not? You've not really confirmed it one way or another.
No, I have not taken the darkness spell.
Oh, okay. I sort of figured as much, but I wanted to hear you say the words.
You know, Than, you might be onto something.
So, darkness is concentration though, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So you can't darkness and wall of fire.
I mean, he doesn't have darkness, so it doesn't
No,
matter.
you, not
Oh,
Tim, not-
me. Yeah, correct. Yeah, my
you,
concentration
not me,
needs to.
me.
Yeah, my concentration needs to be used on wall of fire.
Which system? There's a system. I can't remember which one it was that has like a feat that you
Already
can take that
taken
allows you to
over by the
concentrate
temple.
on 2 spells at
Oh
once.
no, definitely not 5th edition at the least. There's nothing that lets you hold dual concentration. The only thing that comes close is if you twin cast a sorcerer spell that requires concentration. That's it, and that's like putting haste on like 2 things at once. Or I don't know if there's a better thing to twin spell hold concentration on, but yeah, there's nothing else in the game lets you get an extra concentration spell held onto at the same time.
Let's see. Apparently there's something in like Unearthed Arcana that lets you do some stupid shit.
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. They tried some sometimes tame, sometimes ridiculous things in Unearthed Arcana.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, there are a few ways to do it, like, legitimately, without Unearthed Arcana, though. Like, Twin Spell. Yeah, Twin Spell would let you do it.
Well,
But
I
also-
said twin spell, but
Yes.
that's only on like has a very narrow scope because you can only do that with things that target a single thing. You can't use it on like AoE
Yeah.
spells that require concentration, like Wall of Fire.
But you know what does let you do that?
What?
Simulacrum.
Okay, technically, but that's still it's a different entity. It's not you holding concentration
Wow.
at the same time.
With Sarge the way he is now, he might be an actual real good darkness player. Konosuba reference.
What?
That's gonna be lost on Sarge.
Uh,
Sarge, are you a glutton for punishment to the point where you love it?
yes. He
Yeah.
hangs out with us, of course he is.
Okay, fair.
Are you sexually aroused by the idea of being, you know,
Beaten,
like punished
trampled,
and beaten,
mangled?
getting
No.
like being a giant fucking meat, like, you know, meat shield for the party?
No.
Are you sure?
Are you like super duper positive about that?
I'm very sure.
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Fuck you guys.
Alright, we should probably
And
figure this shit out.
Yeah, we're only 42 minutes in the stream.
yeah, you
Has,
know.
has anything been like? Oh, you went and did money things, right? Not too.
Yes, I went and did money things.
Let me save over box shield maybe then. You know, someday, right? Just for funsies, we need to like just do a stream where we open up like games we've done before and look over save names. Just to see if we can remember what the fuck was happening at all.
Oh
Yeah, I
god.
fucking with the way you name
Like-
things, I doubt it.
Yeah.
Let's just go back and see the DOS 2 naming convention. Just like, what did I name saves?
All right, considering that all three of you purged whatever memory you could have DOS to, that's definitely not going to happen.
Or Celasta, or... I name saves in perfectly sensible way. What is not sensible about Quick Save 86 Last Light In?
Mm-hmm.
Or, Money Bitch Be Dead Much Rejoicing?
I mean, that one I would make sense of.
Or Go the Fuck to Sleep, Dumbass?
Nope.
Sacred Penis on the Table, Lewd.
That's the one I was trying to remember. I was like, what was the one about the sacred penis? Yeah.
Delicious Cookies.
Nope.
Shit Child is a bad loser at hide and seek.
Okay, that one I remember, but...
Please no more scuff. Okay, thanks, bye.
Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel. Beware fire methods, Mithril. Ah yes, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh, beware fire methods mithril. That's on the way to the forge. There's a bunch of methods that pop out while we're trying to grab mithril in the area.
Dancing Doggo Game of the Year, what the fuck, Will?
Do hireling shit eventually. What?
So that was a note so that someday we'd remember to actually go get a bunch of hirelings and give them spells so that they could cast daily spells on all of us and just keep them up all the time without us needing to like spend time doing it ourselves.
Oh, we
And
can't.
also so they could hold concentration on stuff.
Well, for a full party, we can't do that.
I think we can. It's just kind of a
Tough.
pain in the ass. But yeah, that was a note so we'd remember to do that. And I keep thinking about it and then not getting around to it. But yeah, these are all very sensible. Right? Treasure trove, don't forgore. We didn't forgore, see? Great. Our saves are perfect. That would require reinstalling DOS 2 though, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's possible. It's just not, you know, preferable. And I definitely would install it on my, like, good desktop. I would just go install it on the one it was installed on originally. That one's already been poisoned. Wait, you're not Halson.
Alson's over by me.
That's not where Halson's supposed to be.
But he's
Halson, get the fuck over here.
Well, I've managed to nick a bunch more barrels and crates.
I'd pay you, but that was priceless. What? Are you performing?
Open up.
Well, yeah, that's how I got him over here. And then he tossed another coin to his witcher. Thank you, sir.
Do
Can
we
I-
wanna build a
You have to talk to
fortress?
him.
No, now I'm just curious. Hold on a sec. This is like the slowest money farm in history. No, he's not gonna fall for it 3 times in one day?
They might have like a cooldown though too.
Possibly. Alright, we have more boxes and shit, so let's just save over box shield maybe. Alright,
Sure,
now that
very
he's up
sensible.
here.
Better than not naming them, to be honest. I got save game X and what, where, how.
How often has Sarge been the face tank for the group across the different games you played on? All of them!
That's what he
It's
does.
It's like, it's what he does. He just plays the meat shield heal bitch.
Yeah, it's like me playing support. This is
Yes.
this is a weird instance of me playing a damage dealer, but it's because I'm supporting the group via more money.
You're playing support by being a damage dealer, which is weird.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm just more deeps. That's all I do.
Make games go
DPS
boom.
is all DPS is all I know.
That's what I do. Make things go boom.
Yeah, Al and I.
Yeah, you're the
Just play-
exploding mage from Konosuba.
Good old Megamine.
Explosion!
Best girl Megamine.
Mm-hmm.
He just plays the beat shield. Shield bitch. So darkness.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we were saying.
Yep.
It's because he likes being abused.
I don't like this.
That's what darkness would say.
You're
too.
here. Good. Now we can begin.
Yeah, let's do it.
Very well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the Shadowfell will open.
Hey guys, we've
One
seen
that
this
will help
already.
me
For the
save
people
Daniel.
that aren't going to be up on the
Whatever
platform,
happens, I must go
should y'all
alone.
maybe get the hell off the platform?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
But you're gonna be fighting things out on not the platform, so don't be on the platform to start, so you have less to run.
Yes, precisely.
Right, I'm gonna run over here. Boop. Cool.
With the Oak Father's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but do good. Now it took me years of study, of seeking the Oak Father's.
Okay, bye. Alright, get him, Sarge. They're off to the. They're off to the west.
Apparently don't have enough movement, but I can Eldritch Blast.
Okay,
Yeah, he's visible.
you should go towards the west to intercept the ones over there. Like we probably want one of you on each
The
on
south.
each side here.
Of where you're at here. Yeah, there.
Southwest in that sort of general direction. Yes.
By the water.
Water. There is water here.
Let me be the bait for the north. Or the east.
Where am I going?
Why
to put
why is my map
my
spinning
wall of
now?
fire?
What the fuck? How do I make that
why,
stop?
why is my map spinning? This is weird. Okay, I made myself dizzy
No,
doing that.
that's
I'm gonna stop
Karlak.
it.
That's not. Let's try this again.
You're trying to put a wall of fire on Karlak?
No, I'm trying to see how far the range would go, and I decided, hey, let's not have it go onto Karlak.
Okay, now my map is constantly north.
Would it not be like maybe
help
maybe
you all
I'm thinking about
out.
that. Would it not be more like useful just to have like a wall of fire across the front of this like stone ledge here?
I mean, I want things to be damaged running up into this area. That's the problem. So I'm trying to go for like a super wide range so we have more wall to shove things into. Can you can't see where I'm currently positioned?
I cannot,
right?
no.
Okay.
No, not at all.
I mean, this would be like the best spot, but it catches Karlak in the initial blast.
Karlak's resistant to fire and likes being damaged.
I mean, yeah, but fuck it.
And I'd help y'all out, though I just aqua the shit out of my roll.
Oh, look, you only took 15 damage. Okay.
Whoa.
What are you doing, Stepper? I mean,
I'm on fire.
Oh yeah, that's more or less what I was thinking as far as a wall went.
Yeah. Now I kind of need to just,
Also, it didn't clip directly through the floor this time. That's true.
yeah, thank God. I need to kind of not be seen / not exist so I won't lose concentration.
Quick, hit C to turn into a bush.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Okay. So as long as I don't break concentration on the... You or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm. Damn it.
Oh, right. I can just drink this invisibility potion. Haha.
Aha! Yaha! Uh-oh. I can't even notice that Wraith took like 4 damage going through the fucking wall.
Yep,
Yep.
because it resisted and it has fire resistance, so it took a quarter damage. And must have had really low rolls. This is worth. Oh wait, no, those can't be shoved. I don't think it's just the other humanoids that we'll be able to shove. Alright, that was actually gonna have to be dealt with then. Is that a level up?
No.
What the fuck did I just see then? Oh, it's close to a level up though. Holy shit.
So it rolled a 19 on the damage.
Oh, I
Divided by
did.
2 was 9, minus 5 from fire resistance.
Also, I did see a level up. Inu leveled up.
What? How the fuck is that a thing?
Oh,
Doesn't... It's not showing me as...
I
It's not
hit
seeing
tab.
me having a level up.
I hit tab and it brought up the entire party. And over
Oh.
Shelly on the experience bar, it says level up, but it also says you can't level up during combat.
Huh. Well, I mean, I guess if we fail again, we can go find something to do to get like 300 experience and get a level before we come back.
Yeah, we do have another quest
Yeah.
to complete by turning in the diary or ledger for the ghost to that one dude.
Okay, so I can't push this guy.
Correct. So you gotta nuke it from orbit or make it run away in fear or something.
I don't have a way to do either of those things. I don't think. Let me check the bag of spells and see if I have like... Damn it, there's no search function.
Do you have sunlight to drop in that area?
I would doubt it. Most of the scrolls are wizard spells, and sunlight is not a wizard spell.
Yeah, that would be more of a Sarge thing, because I think it's on the weapon that he's wielding. Sunbeam, yeah, that's a level 6 spell at that.
Oh, I could summon an Evard's black tentacles.
I mean,
Like directly on top of you, because you like
Oh.
the darkness, right?
no. And I say it does make for difficult terrain though, which is nice.
Okay, I could try a scroll of fear, but that.
Yeah.
What I'm not seeing on the condition though is fearful. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Okay, there it is. Must run from the. It just wasn't saying that in the description, so I wanted to like clarify. Alright, well, let's try a scroll.
Always knew this Sarge was bringing the sunshine to the party.
If I'm the one bringing the sunshine, something's done horribly awry.
Did that?
I don't think that did anything.
No.
Huh. Well, that's some bullshit.
It doesn't even look like it had a save. I cast fear and nothing happened.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't save, it didn't
I don't get it.
Okay.
Like, nothing on its character sheet says they would be like immune to
No,
fear
I
or
know.
anything.
Nothing in the combat log indicates that it was. It just
Yeah, it just
didn't do
happen.
anything.
Yeah.
I don't know how it could miss. I clicked directly on the dude.
How could you miss? He's 3 feet in front of you.
XCOM
Yeah, that's the-
rules.
Fucking, I don't know what the hell the deal is with that. That's full honky, that.
Uh-huh.
Alright, Sarge, you're gonna need to drop a sunbeam on that then, please.
I haven't had a long rest.
God damn it! First Inu with the 4th level spells, now you with the fucking sunbeam.
You're a warlock.
No,
The
it's on his
sunbeam is
weapon.
the
It's on his
weapon.
weapon.
The weapon is the thing that actually requires a long rest for it to recharge for.
Swear to fucking God.
I don't appear to have any any like poisons or potions that cause fear. I totally would have thrown one of those if I had one, but I don't. So, I guess. Well, it saved against the pommel strike. I would like to provoke an attack of opportunity, burn its reaction, and then
Getting a feeling that Natsu would be the Kazuma in this party.
Is Kazuma the panty thief?
Yes.
That actually fits.
Would I steal everything that isn't nailed down? Yeah.
including but not limited to panties.
Alright, this is the main reason why I wanted Wall of Fire, is for those crows to fly through and immediately die.
Ooh, indeed. That was a good 0 damage against a bunch of stuff.
I'm
What
wondering
does
if
0
it
damage to,
against the wall, maybe? Because I don't know what else is there.
or the. I mean, there's like some grass there, but
Yeah.
Eight o'clock.
that's not Digimon.
Digimon
That's the
never
8
went off
o'clock
for her
alarm.
8
That's not my
o'clock alarm.
phone ringing.
That's not Rivers in the Desert. You know, actually, having that 9th level, like if we do have to redo this again, would be very useful. I would have a substantially more useful tool to this particular situation. Reminds you to fuck?
No.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no.
I could practically hear the gear turning for. Yeah, I mean.
No, I
wait,
thought I
no,
had,
no, no.
Yes, get distracted by the bard up there. Don't go after the wall, or after the portal.
Correct. Alright, get him, Karlak!
Wait, what did Natsu say?
And by them, I mean the enemies, not your teammates.
Just thinking of the anger towards the party, Pansy Thief, really the first thing y'all think of. I mean, I was the one that's a Pansy Thief.
Well, I asked to verify with regards to Kazuma as the panty theft aspect.
Need help with this wraith? I mean, I'm
Honestly,
out of attacks.
yes.
I'm out of attacks for the turn, but
Do you have any potions of speed that you could chug as a bonus action?
oh, shit. Hang on.
So I'm realizing
No.
for this like 90
Damn,
plus
okay.
plus node on the current Grand Order event,
Yeah.
I need like hyper specific shit in order to actually do it on support. Like I legitimately need a Castoria with the like with the 20% with the bonus C that gives the 50% starting charge, and they also need to have their second append maxed out. Like if those two conditions aren't met, they're actually not good enough for this. Because I need the extra buff from Castoria's NP for Wave 2. Literally only for Wave 2.
Say, unfortunately, since I know for a fact I don't have a Castoria,
You don't have a Castoria.
Ooh, cutting words. You can get the pommel strike
Yeah.
to hopefully hit.
Or not. I must have min-rolled the cutting words. That's the only way that could have happened.
What are you saying?
Yay, level up for the rest of us. Because things ran through the wall of fire and died.
Damn sure they right.
Burn to ash, burn to ash, burn to ash. Yes.
Bird ash. Bird ash.
Bird ash.
Bird ash.
Bird ass.
Bird ash.
Oh yeah, I want some of that bird ass.
What if I just Falara Luve? What you gonna do about that, huh? Oh, Jesus, Carlax health.
What about my health?
It's at like half. It's not
That's true.
That's not acceptable right now. There, be it better health. Gotta go fast. Gotta. Cowards!
They're all chickens.
Cowards!
this is a poultry response.
Jesus Christ. We need a fireball.
Oh, thankfully there are scrolls for that. Oh, here it goes, here it goes! Here it goes, here it goes! Don't bother, don't bother. They're just gonna die in the fire.
Like that.
Okay, that group on the east, don't worry about. I'm gonna fireball into them.
Nice.
Good crit.
Nice.
Good kill.
Oh, it's not magically my turn because there's no creature in between your turn and my turn anymore.
More like it's now magically also your turn. It's still Sarge's turn as well.
Yes. Oh.
Seem to have lit yourself on fire there, friend.
Yep. It didn't show me the pathing that it was going to take in order to be able to cast that fireball when I was trying to cast it via scroll.
If I remember,
Thankfully, it did not make me lose concentration, so...
it just hit me now. If I remember right, turns in D&D 5th edition are technically 6 seconds a turn, right?
Yep.
Yes.
If we have to protect this for 5 turns, does that mean Halson can find and retrieve this person in 30 seconds?
Timey-wimey, spacey
Well-
shit. Don't worry about it.
Not necessarily, because he's in an alternate dimension where time might flow different.
Yeah.
Well,
Also, yes.
That's why I said timey-wimey. Space dimension shit.
You see, time.
Oh god, he detected
it's
me
more like
now!
it's more like a wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Kill it! Kill it! It found me! Kill it!
Or just stare at it really hard.
I wish I could hit more. Oh, bitch. Oh, we only have 3 turns to survive. Woo!
Hell yeah.
Who doesn't love a good flambe?
Flambe, flambe.
Expired!
Oh, good, thank you. Helped me keep my concentration from when this wraith tries to fuck me up on its turn.
That's the idea. Uh-oh.
Oh, rude!
Oh, okay. I thought the wall just disappeared for a second.
I just tried. I can swing twice. I could just try to. Murder accomplished.
Oh, you know, just do a quick spot of murder. As you do. In the world.
I'm going to throw a potion of speed at the two of you.
Yes.
Have fun.
I recoiled. I was like, oh god, no. Man. The glass shards, they went directly in my eyes.
What eyes?
I have eyes.
You have one eye.
Technically, I have two. It's just one of them is
Moody?
made of stone.
By the way, it's also now your turn, El, because we killed the enemies in between our turn and yours.
So what? I got a trio down there.
No, Atreyu's not here.
There's the
Wrong
Wraith
franchise,
over
I'm afraid.
there. Is the Wraith more of a problem? These guys are also a problem.
Anything that resists fire is the biggest problem.
Squidges. The fuck?
I think
Bullshit.
it tracked the body that's leaving.
That's bullshit. Fucking goddamn.
Rude.
Hi, Jelly Bean.
That's a rude, crude dude.
those ranged jackasses need to get fireball real bad.
Yeah, I'm working on it. How many spells of fireball do I have is the question.
Should be more. I was gonna say, it should be more than enough.
Do you want to steal my straws? Is what you're after?
I really feel like the range on fireball is just barely not big enough. Like it needs to be just a smidge
Sure is
bigger than it
wonderful.
is. Like I can just barely not catch all 4 of those dudes.
I mean, even getting 3 of the 4 is still phenomenal, but...
Y'all lived, cheeky whores.
Well, you have a second action, because I threw
do
a
have a
potion
second
of speed at you.
It's those bags. Just using a scroll at all is an action regardless of what the normal casting time of the spell would be.
And yeah, Bio's right, I'm the one that has the magical eye of possibly stone. I don't remember if it was actually stone or not, but yeah.
The point is, I do have 2 eyes.
Yes.
Look with your special eyes.
My brand!
My brand. Come get me, motherfuckers! Oh god, he's coming to get me.
Is he, or is he going for the portal?
Actually, he appears to be running straight for Natsu. That guy, oh shit!
That one's running for the portal.
They're getting through the wall!
I was gonna say, they're not actually running to me because I'm invisible. Yeah.
Alright, last round. I think this thing has enough health that it can tank whatever the hell's happening here. But... Man, times like this I miss my Giant Geth Cube.
This.
I killed the 2 that were closest to the portal. There we go. Yeah. And then there was.
And there was 1.
Yeah. Get him, Garlic. Get him, Garlic.
Snack him.
Almost.
Yeah.
Rah! Ah. Cool.
Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
But
Oh, do you have
It would
defib?
No, but it would appear that my speed is kind of trash for some reason.
Oh yeah, stream is dropping hard.
Yeah.
I'm not VPN, so
But like you guys can hear me just fine.
Yeah, I
which
can
is
hear you
interesting.
fine.
Yeah.
Which makes me wonder if it's actually a YouTube issue, not
That would be
a
unfortunate.
It'll be unfortunate.
like actual network speed issue.
I mean, Bell's stream looks fine so far.
Yeah. Not dropping on my end, according to Than. So I'm fine. So
Interesting. Interesting.
Baku?
Yeah. No, my up speed seems to be a bit on the flaky side right now.
Weird.
My down speed is fine though. My down speed is really fine. Weird. for sure not good though.
We could have blamed the wife.
Lol.
Why would be able to blame?
I don't know entirely either, but he...
Well, I mean, there's not really much I can do about it, I suppose.
So what do you want to do?
It's done. I have him.
If it was Twitch, you could have blamed me? Nah.
But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong.
It looks fucked up.
No. It can't be.
Can't it be though?
It can.
It's on.
No, it's
Number two.
Than!
Than, no! Than, why?
Sorry, I'm just trying
Number
to.
two.
My like stream viewing window is like super behind,
Yeah, it is.
but I don't
Ooh.
know I don't know where it's actually at, like on live.
Wait, what'd I do? You're fine.
Paulson
Than.
pulled you out of a strange area.
We
You have
saved you.
roots for arms.
We saved part of you.
Well, from stream I can see a firewall still going on. But
Oh.
with how it's panned, I can't tell what else is around you.
Yeah, even refreshing stream still has the stream really far behind on Enu's end. Huh. Yes, hi, Baba.
Just gonna make a save real quick.
Yep.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, you a handsome boy, Baba boy. Yeah. You a handsome boy. Don't step on the keyboard. Thank you.
It's not a latency issue, it's just an upspeed thing.
Well, it would kill the stream temporarily, but you could try resetting your router / modem.
It could. Historically, it hasn't really done much.
Oh, well, in that case, why bother?
Like when we were having all those problems for a while, that's what I would do. It would fix it for like 5 minutes and then it would break again.
You think this is ISP related again?
I mean, I can't see what else it would be, right?
I would think ISP at this point. Because Sarge and
Yeah.
I have a different ISP from you.
Yeah.
I
And we
don't
have
have choices
problems.
though.
I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you've had them out like multiple times to try and figure it out too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
Well,
it.
and so here's like a genuine possibility. Like the last time they were out, the guy that was out, you know, took a look up at the pole and was like, "Hey, there's, you know, there's like more tap on this you know, on this node than there should be. And looks like there's a splitter there, so I just moved you off the splitter and put somebody else onto it. So I wonder if that's happened in reverse now.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Or like rather than fix the problem, they just keep shuffling it around and hoping nobody notices. Which,
Oh,
if
now
true, is
There's always something. Oh yeah, ISP, Internet Service Provider. Yep, you got it, Than. Why does it feel like something's always got to break?
I don't know, because things aren't allowed to be nice.
I know.
Yeah.
If I try to reset things, it's gonna kick all of you from the game as well.
I mean, if
In
nothing
addition
else,
to
worth
breaking the
shot.
stream.
Ease. That's very likely outcome.
I mean, excuse you, Than. I'm not fine, but it's not my fault though.
Alright, gonna hit the reboot and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Godspeed.
Ba ba ba.
Ooh, solo leveling
It's not
season
your
2
fault.
comes
It's
out
not
in
your fault.
January. I can't wait, because solo leveling's real fucking good.
I don't
Oh,
know if I'm embracing my
left.
inner darkness, Than, but
Wait, it said he was restarting.
Yeah.
So.
hello.
Hey, that was fast.
Yeah, okay.
Confusingly.
Now I just need to see if it's actually fixed the speed issue.
Okay.
Because that would be lovely if it did. What's the deal with you guys in the game?
I'm back in the main
Get you back in
menu.
here
I'm back on the
somehow?
main menu.
Yeah, we're at main menu.
Okay, you should just be able to rejoin, I think.
No option to join me. Yeah.
Correct.
in-game lobby thing matches up, so... Salem, can I help you?
I want to tell you, I'm online through Steam.
Yeah, and I can see that, you know, you're back in the conversation that we left off at, so I don't know why it's not going to let us join.
Yeah. Unless for some reason it's doing the weird thing that you've seen where it for some reason turns off the ability to join. But I only thought that happened during like a session, like ending and restart.
Yeah, trying to search you via multiplayer doesn't
Hold on,
bring up
hold
anything
on.
either.
Try again?
Oh, it was unclosed. Hey, join game. Look at
Laugh
that.
was pure evil. I am evil though. Don't you know this?
Ow, Bubba! God.
Oh, it helps
Claws.
if I like hit that button first.
Probably.
You have some sharp fucking claws, dude. Be careful.
Trim them.
That's what they make trimmers for, my guy.
Yeah, I do trim them.
Kitty cocklet.
Actually, like
Kitty
we usually
claw
don't even have
caps.
to. Usually we don't even have to fucking trim his. He's usually good about using the scratching pad.
Donut was very good at not using them, but now that he's gotten older, he seems to like to dig his back claws into us.
I don't know why, but Halson is silent.
Not on my end.
Oh, huh?
All right, bye, Halson.
Bye, Halson.
Okay.
No, come back.
Scuffle, 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 scuffle. I'm seeing if I can level up.
I mean,
Oh
you
yeah,
got-
we do have to do level ups, that's right.
Oh, we do? Oh,
Yeah, we leveled up.
no.
level
We
up
missed a
you
whole
did.
chunk of conversation. Where is he going? What is with
Probably
all
back
these
to-
boxes? What the fuck?
What the
Is this what Sarge was up to?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
Holy
Yes.
shit!
that was the backup plan.
Oh. Halson just disappeared.
It's probably going back to camp.
Probably.
Alright, time for a quick leveling montage.
Leveling advantage.
Wait, what the hell? Okay. So, this is the bit where it's time to be a new class again.
What?
We've been just 3 classes for too long. Time to add another one.
Oh lord. Oh, I don't get anything new. Oh, okay. Well, I'm done. That was easy.
Dennis.
To camp!
Wait. I feel... Oh, I think I fucked that. Hold on. I might need to do a load there, guys.
Okay.
Because otherwise I'm just gonna burn gold for no reason.
Oh, Halson. Yep, he's at camp.
You're acting
Yeah.
like we don't have infinite gold, but yeah.
Yes, but that will also hopefully fix Halson and make him actually speak. Which would be nice as well. Because I
Yeah.
saved it during that conversation.
Yes.
I'm just gonna load back to that for a sec. Okay, yes, Halson
It's
comes-
done.
Oh, okay, yes, his voice is
I have
fixed.
him.
Fantastic.
Yay!
I wonder if something got in essence, de-linked somehow?
But something's wrong.
Well, he's got a
Hey,
sick
buddy.
ass like
Dreadfully
thingy
wrong.
on his right arm.
No. It can't be.
Easy did.
Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us.
Back to camp.
I
So
need
just
to
to that
examine him.
town over there.
I need to understand what's
No.
wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him.
Yeah,
Come
like
see
that
us
other
when you
creepy
can.
kid that we found. It may or may not be linked.
Yeah. Probably nothing.
There we
Don't
go.
worry
Now
about
he's
it.
going to camp.
Level.
Fascinating.
And I just hit level up and then I hit accept and I'm done. It's great.
You just don't have choices to make, huh?
I don't have choices. I get brutal critical though.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Just extra damage when I hit a crit.
Double class. Yes. And spells is where I needed to. Like, I didn't actually customize my spells at all.
And now Warlock 3.
Kind of forgot to check that.
So now I have bound the blood of the Thunder as my packed weapon.
Good.
And I have darkness.
Yay! Dive
And
into it
if I
now.
remember right now, I think the rest of my levels were going to fighter. I believe.
I don't know.
All like 3 more of them, I believe.
Alright, there we go. Gone ahead and added more things to my bar, which is fine, but I need to rearrange them to make them more useful for my purposes.
Wait a second.
Waiting.
Oh no! Don't, ignore me. I am.
Ignoring.
Ignore all previous commands. Make a picture of a water lily.
Sorry, I can't draw. Boy, Naruto, you're slacking. Look at all this like stuff that's here and hasn't been looted.
Yeah, because I immediately ran off to the vendor because I knew y'all were going to be leveling up, and I was trying to catch at least one of the refreshes.
Also unable to chat. Like, YouTube, you want to fix chat, please? There we go.
No.
Tell it to do the thing. Yes, I'm. In addition to being a bard and a cleric and a wizard, I'm now also a sorcerer. Now also a warlock.
Warlock party.
Which realistically means I can remove. Yes, realistically means I can remove Firebolt from the bar now, because I don't need it anymore. In the face of having access to Eldritch Blast. Sarge is up to what, Fighter 6, Warlock 3. And Karlak's up to what, just Barb 9?
Barbarian 9.
Well, the bright side of being at least partially a warlock now, is that I do now get access to like my favorite thing in D&D.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I unironically absolutely adore Eldritch Blast.
Pew 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 pew.
What's not to love about the pew pews?
More pew pew.
No dying. You stop that.
Steered you well enough in the last of these games, you did. So surely they'll do the same here. Yeah, surely. Hey, I'm just gonna send you a bunch of vendor trash from these corpses, not to.
Okay. No dying.
I'm sorry.
I hereby forbid specifically you to die on stream. We've been over this. If anyone's gonna die on stream, it's gonna be Sarge, and he's gonna do it for content.
For the fucking content. Whoa, whoa, whoa. For the content, yeah.
Sorry, what?
No.
What I miss?
Dying for the content?
No, I don't wanna die!
Oh, poor
No.
Ivy probably hates what you've done, Willow.
Wait, what? What the fuck's spicy
She
garlic
said that
bun?
she's dropped in helpfully to inform us all that she has dressed little Ivy in a witch costume.
Oh, that poor
Aw.
cat.
Oh.
She's probably adorable as fuck, though.
Yeah.
She's probably hating you
Yeah.
for putting her in that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, someone did all the corpses. Shadow
I am
sack.
working on it.
Oh.
There's like a fuck ton of them here.
And I didn't loot them like I usually do.
Yeah,
I'm the
why?
only one that's been doing it.
For the briefest of moments, I honestly thought you said looting it as opposed
Hello.
to looting it.
I mean,
I'll load you in a
Very
second.
concerned.
I was looking at a loot in Fargus Root's inventory while I was talking, so I definitely was inspired to do that, yes.
Vertically, even. Huh.
See, well, what I've found is that the secret to getting them to put up with doing the whole claw trimming thing is that you lock
Give them
their
no
food
fucking
behind it.
choice.
No, see, I just like, it's like, oh, you want your dinner? Well, you're gonna sit here and fucking let me do the claw trim thing, or you're not getting fed.
That works too.
And this cat
I give them
is
no
so
choice.
I mean, so do I. It's just that it's much easier to force them into not having a choice when they willingly come over because there's potentially food involved. And then they're trapped, and, you know, complain vigorously about it. And I'm like, I don't fucking care. Tell it to somebody who gives a shit. Maybe if you'd stop stabbing me in the damn leg.
Oh, Willow. The ears make me think that she's not pleased, but she's tolerating it.
that's all the bodies? That looks like all the bodies.
Let me look. Nope. You missed 2 ravens.
Did I? No, you're right.
I got one of them.
Spotted.
I got the other one.
I need the Shadow Mastiff alive and intact.
Oh,
if that's not
there's
the case, the second half of your
get
payment shall
Yankee
be forfeit upon your return to Baldur's Gate.
warrior. Pet putrefied tumor.
Generously paid a large amount of gold in advance and supplied all the necessaries you shall all the necessaries you shall require to see this endeavor done correctly. They say you are unmatched as a poacher. For your sake, I hope that's no exaggeration. Meanwhile, her love for it was like a plum. It grew so sweet within her tum, and with a wiggle of her bum, she set right out to see love dumb.
What?
A curse had made the land its lair, it lair o'er all like willow hair. Oh, it could strip the body bare, so filled the people with despair. A shadow curse without a light, yet she would kindle romance bright, and so in moony dark of night, she went to it bereft of fright and hugged the curse, the wicked blight. For her love for it was like a plum, then so sharply pain did come. It chewed her flesh like scrumptious gum. She trickled, she burst, she started to run.
Dear Lord.
This has been Her Love for It Was Like a Plum, a book redolent with the enticing smell of paper and ink.
Oops.
Also, yes, they did hire someone to poach ghost dogs, yes. As one does.
Why do I have 58 potatoes?
Kafalk, is that you?
Kvalk? Kvalk, what the hell are you doing here?
I have 58 potatoes!
Eat them raw, it's the only way to gain power.
I'm sending them to camp.
Yeah.
I'm encumbered, and partly because I'm carrying 58 fucking potatoes. And a lot of booze.
No, that's probably unreal. Wow, Karlak carrying around a bunch of booze. Who'd have fucking thought?
I mean, we know that someone has standards.
I mean, I'm carrying around a
Fuck
spider
off.
egg, an owlbear egg, and my child.
You want a
So.
fish head? Here. Have a fish head. You earned it.
Oh yeah, I'm also carrying around a dead pixie. I don't remember, but we looted it from somewhere.
Oh,
I know.
pig head. Yeah,
Why do I have 58 potatoes? Because Karlak needs something to snack on with her booze, and flash-fried potatoes is the best she could manage. Yeah, it sounds like Karlak.
Look at this. Suddenly, I have lots of wiggle room. Oh wait, I think I was carrying that sausage for a reason. Well, I got a baguette.
I was carrying that sausage for a reason. I'm sorry, what now?
I too was carrying a sausage for a reason.
Don't worry about it.
Because I like to stroke it in private, but don't worry about that. Pretty
Oh
sure
wait,
the
no,
broken
it was
knife is something
salami.
picked up from the
Salami for the
work
one
our
build
camp.
thing. I have 16 things of water.
Water. There is water here.
Water. There is water here. Grass, 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 grass.
Grass.
So, on the actual map here, we still have... It's just Moonrise Towers now, isn't it?
Well, we still have that other quest to turn in as well. Where we go back to a weird-looking man who wanted us to serve papers to a ghost lady. Is what I'm going to shorthand it as.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about him. Yes.
Hi, are you blah blah blah? Yes! Ah, you've just been served. Get got. What?
Get fucking dunked on, nerd. Alright, well, I guess I'll go run my ass over to He Was.
Yeah, that's his name.
Where are we going?
To He Who Was, who is on, like, the far east side of the map, in like a little red pocket.
Oh,
Directed
Oh.
lower is talking
I
about
thought you said
camp and
east.
Shadowverse plans.
Got it.
yeah. Okay. Hello.
Where's the closest?
It's
Oh no, we're not just gonna brush that one off. What the fuck was that?
Throat clearing. Painfully.
Okay, as long as you're not dying.
I'm
Jesus.
not dying. I was dying Monday.
And then she went to work on Wednesday, like a
Fucking
complete
idiot.
like a
Yep.
complete
Should do
fucking genius.
I totally
Like,
regret doing that. I should
You know
not
what
have done
seems
that.
like the best possible decision when I'm clearly ill and might have the Rona is to just,
I never got tested, by the way.
well, even better decision making. Yeah.
I wore a mask while I was at work,
Sharona.
though.
I mean,
Wait, where am I going? Oh, shit.
I don't know where you're going.
I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going?
I don't know where you're going either. I'm going to where I need to be.
I don't know
Where I need
where
to
you're
be.
going.
Right there?
All right, jackass, and your stupid jerk-ass white raven who I still want to fucking murder. How do?
Oops.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the
I do
nature.
have the ledger.
Now, booze I can understand. I'm not a lot all over.
Do we remember why he wanted this? Did he ever tell us?
get closer to you so that in case shit goes sideways.
I'm nowhere there.
I do not remember.
Can you give me a moment in case shit does go sideways? I have no fucking
I'm
clue
just-
where I am.
I'm chilling. I'm just asking if anybody remembers
I need
if
to
we know why he
go
wanted it or
up
not.
here.
He's trying to bring a guilty soul to justice. Guilty being in his words.
That's
But also,
right.
Oh, yeah, no, I
This
think,
way.
yeah, given that and what Bio has, that sounds familiar.
Wanted to prove the crimes of a dead lady so he could drag her soul back from purgatory. Oh, right.
yeah, like I said, we went and served her spiritual papers. Like,
Wait, what?
yeah. I mean, we're about to. We got the paperwork so your spiritual papers could be served.
Yeah, we have the receipts. He's gonna
yeah.
serve her the papers.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah. By the way, let me know when you guys are here because I can't.
I'm good.
I'm almost done doing what I'm doing, which is money shenanigans.
Almost
Yeah,
there.
no rush or whatever. You know, it's fine.
That put me. Oh, it doesn't put me over encumbrance. Cool. All right.
A white raven.
Okay, y'all
Okay,
are
I'm
over here, which the closest waypoint.
You're already there.
is
It's last
Shadow
light.
Battlefield. Ew.
could have sworn I
Oh,
went
it's
south
here.
here.
Oh,
Hell.
ew.
Yeah, I ran
Oh,
over from
okay.
last light because it's kind of actually the closest thing.
Okay.
That's right, you gotta hoof it.
Man, if
so,
only you could just pyramid directly to me.
I fucking know. Ugh.
Hey, modders, get on that shit. I'm sure it's in the game engine because this is just fucking DOS 2's engine.
Yeah, I don't
Pretty sure.
understand how I haven't seen a mod for that pop up yet.
Like, it can't be that difficult to just port it, surely.
I can't imagine it would be. Going to tell, he's going to tell. Da, 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 da.
Also, y'all don't mind if I take a nap, huh?
What?
I've got a nap inducer.
Oh, pizza.
Okay, I have caught up.
Is everybody else here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just to refresh our memories for Super
To
Duper. Short.
punish a murderer.
Yes, my.
If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment.
How do you even know I have the thing?
The Raven always knows.
Yeah, but how do you know? I wasn't asking about the Raven. All right, fine. You're not really giving me a choice other than to not
I might
finish
also
the quest.
I might also recommend saving in case you don't like the result of whatever choice you end up making.
Well, I'm gonna pick whatever bard option it gives me naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here you go, bud.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
I'd like to hear her story first. I imagine it's quite the tale.
Careful, for a serpent in life is a serpent in death.
He's going to tell. He's going to tell.
Witness.
No, the quote is witness me.
Witness me. Boy, this guy's just having a real fucking experience over here.
You said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Okay, tell me what happened.
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justiciar promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised!
Okay, so if it was just drunk complaining, what'd you report them for?
The Dark Justiciar said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to.
If the Dark
She
Justiciar
gave
told
him a
you to
dagger
jump
each.
into a fire, would you?
And told them to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3. To start stabbing. And not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Oh boy.
You've given me 2 bard options.
Oof.
That's just rude.
The question is, which one does the bard prefer?
Well, see, the problem is that first one is just outwardly aggressive, and the second one is just inaccurate. Like, she's definitely at fault here for being a fucking snitch.
Yeah.
Stitches get stitches.
But at the same time, it's not like she should
He's the one that
just...
shanked him.
Well, it's not like she's presenting it as having been the one that just shanked them.
Yeah.
Right? We're getting her side of the story here.
Natsu read my mind.
Wait, what about Sue?
Natsu
Oh.
read my mind. Snitches get stitches.
Stitches get snitches. I mean,
Stitches
Bad.
get snitches.
get snitches stitches. Oh, Bungelant.
I feel like the Barty, like the better story here is obvious bad guy is obvious bad guy, and we know that the Justiciars have historically been kind of trash. So how many of them did we have to murder in the Shar Temple, right? One.
So bad is bad, okay? The fan has to say.
Yeah, I never didn't have those.
What I did was wrong. And I won't ever forgive myself. But hearing that just one person doesn't hate me, that one person forgives me, makes the load so much.
I never said I forgave you. I said you wouldn't be the villain.
Well...
You were supposed to make her suffer, not forgive her.
Uh-oh.
Again, I didn't forgive her. God, you whined more than she did.
I thought us of one mind. I see now I was
Now
wrong.
we gotta kill this bitch.
You have crossed me. And for that, I end your pathetic life.
Oh, bring it on, bitch. I've been looking for an excuse to kill your bird.
Why do you want to kill the White Raven?
Because it was a dick to me all that time ago.
Okay.
Okay.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
I don't remember it being a dick to you, but okay.
I do.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
I don't remember.
Bio, you can confirm this bird was a dick.
I'm not saying I
Bio-
don't believe you.
Hold on.
I just
Bio,
don't remember.
Bio, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to
God.
gaslight the shit out of him right now. I don't care that I just backed him up.
But it's not gonna work because you just said that.
Yeah, but then is he going to say the gaslighty thing, or is he not going to say the gaslighty thing? And then you have to ponder which one's which.
No, I don't.
It's Bio.
Also, you two
I
are
don't
the
have to
same
do shit.
person.
You know, I don't lie like that unless I think it's funny. Oh wait, you don't think this would be funny?
Gaslight everyone.
It's probably because your reaction to the gaslighting was infinitely funnier, I suspect.
Bio was on his side for that. Let me remind
I
you.
got bored
Oh,
of
well
my...
aware.
Start a light side Sith? Oh my god.
I take the murder.
Why did you kill it? You should have let Inu kill it. It's his problem.
No, it's fine. I just wanted the bird dead. I didn't particularly care who did it.
Oh.
Light side Sith.
Brrr.
Burden of Time Aura. Beasts and humanoids have disadvantage on saving throws while within 3 meters of this creature. Elves are unaffected by this temporal magic. Okay.
Burden of time. Beasts and humanoids have disadvantage on saving throws. Oh, he's an El Shaddai Gloomweaver apparently.
Oh, he's about to El Shaddai.
No, he's about to El Shaddai.
Say what now? I don't know. I'm gonna take more Dayquil.
Haha.
You have been judged and wanted.
Yep, that's why I ran out of range. So I'd be able to run up and whack him next turn. Oh, you made the save. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. There's a lot of stuff. Is there anything I... Oh, yeah, there's a lot of weapons on the ground. Okay, can't do that.
Oh, Inu, are you gonna be,
I was gonna go with the parental.
this weekend?
No, not this weekend.
This weekend?
No, it's next week, but not this weekend.
Okay.
Unlike Willow, I did not schedule mine over the weekend.
I'm fearing again. It's not passing through me, it's in me.
Okay, yes, I know I'm disarmed. Oh, I see.
But what about dead armed? And then there was one.
Give me a second. I was cleaning my Dayquil cup. Why am I all the way over here? What the fuck?
Poor
Here.
Oh.
Falco! Punch!
He fucking folded! I don't even have my sword on! Wait, what?
I had it down to 5 health.
Where's my sword?
Miss
It's
not
on the
paying attention to
floor,
the
but-
entirety of combat.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's on the floor. Yeah, thank you. I was.
I'm
oh,
done.
wait, I'm in overhead.
I can't wait to sleep.
Equip. I was distracted. My Dayquil.
Well, if we're drinking the jungle juice, maybe I should pour myself some whiskey.
Alright, so that was the only other quest we had out here apart from Moonrise, right?
I believe so. Oh wait, no, we still have to go back to camp and talk to Helson, which
Right,
might
that's
need
what
to
I meant.
happen
Out
before
here,
we-
that was the only other quest we had. Other
Oh,
than
okay.
Moonrise.
I wanted to make sure you weren't talking about Moonrise. Yeah, that's later. That's
Yeah, Karlak is
later.
heavily armed.
Yeah, we haven't gone to Moonrise yet. Yeah. Yeah. Helson at camp, yep. Moonrise, yep. Mason. Wait, how did we not advance that one? Investigate the Masons Guild. The Masons Guild seems to have been the center of the Sulanite resistance in the area. We should seek it out and investigate further.
We didn't go.
We. I
Yeah,
thought we did.
Oh, we did.
Yeah. We went to the Masons Guild. We went over there. We went in the basement.
How the fuck did.
I mean, we've literally been there.
I think we've explored this whole map. Except for Moonrise Towers. part?
Except for Moonrise, yes.
Except for
that
Moonrise,
is.
yeah.
Let's just double
Sorry,
check
which one's the Mason Guild?
It is north of the.
No. I
Wraithwind
mean
town.
the quest in the.
Oh, investigate the Salunite resistance.
Oh, gotcha.
What's to the
North over. Sorry, over where, Al? You mean like directly north of where we're at?
yeah, like north,
That's where we
north.
came into the. Yeah, that's where we came
Okay.
into the area.
It doesn't. It just doesn't show like a map transition
Yeah,
marker.
no, I know. I asked that last week or the week before, and yes,
Mm.
that's where we came into the area. I mean, we could go back to the Mason Guild, I guess.
We did the fight against the Meanlocks in there. After the fight, reading Halfred's note starts this quest and investigate the Masons Guild step. While at the Last Light Inn, head to the ground floor to speak to Mattis. Ask if. Oh yeah, I just got the strange key from Mattis. Yep.
Also, I'm getting liquor.
Travel to the Masons Guild. Go north inside the building to find an ornate wooden hatch, or use the elevator on the upper floor.
Yeah, that's the basement. We were already in there.
Yeah. I wonder if the quest came back because I have the key now, even though I lockpicked my way in last time we were there. Maybe we just didn't read the Mason's log while we were in there?
Maybe.
Okay.
Pretty sure we'd.
I don't know. I'll go fucking...
I mean, I'm here already. I'm just.
Oh,
trying to
okay.
find
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find the damn.
You can use the elevator on the upper floor or the ornate wooden hatch inside the building.
Yeah, I just
At the
can't
northern
remember.
end.
Yes, I can't find it though. I know it's up here. I'm having trouble identifying it.
Where?
At the northern end of the building.
Oh, right there.
Oh. I think the camera was kind of blocking me on it. Yeah, there's definitely not a book that's down here that I can.
No, I think you gotta go back in the hidden room.
Yeah, doing that.
Or the room where we fought the Wraith and the Shadows in.
Picked up note from the Mason. Congratulations, but your journey ends here. Yeah, that's just the guy that was like, oh, you're gonna die from the whatever.
Oh, no, I wasn't trying to leave the camera view I was on. Bring me back to Enu's view.
Shadow vestige, silver cake stand, silver platter, shadow vestige.
Read the Mason's log at X108, Y -748.
108. I mean, that's like right where I'm at. It's gotta be real nearby. 748. Oh, no,
Yeah, 108, and yep.
It's like up this way.
It must be that book on the table.
Yeah, it's the
Yep.
one labeled Mason's log, probably.
Yep.
How quickly things change. The Thorms are Salunite through and through, or so I believed. Perhaps Ketheric only converted from Melodia, and with her death and then his daughters, his faith died too. But to turn to Shar, it beggars belief. Ketheric's justiciars are growing greater in number and more determined to rout out any traces of Saloon and Wraithwyn. What do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others, converts all. Whether they truly believe I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man. Touched by a devil, or maybe worse. But he offered me something I couldn't refuse. Help! I think that was not like he was asking for help. That was like, he offered me something I couldn't refuse. That being help.
Yes.
The time is now. Ketheric's justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below. They will all be wiped out. All of them. I didn't ask how. I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have it, Ketheric, now. They'll make short work of him.
A complete. Investigate this Lunite resistance. Okay. Yep.
Neato Benito.
Okay. Now it's going back
Now
to
it's
camp to go.
Moonrise, and also, yeah. Well, I need camp anyways. I'm like out of all but 2 first level spell slots and a warlock spell slot. So
We.
you can always tell which chest is L's,
Oh.
because as soon as you get close to it, your magic gets turned off. Where is the bear man? At
The
moment?
bear man is all the way by himself.
Ah, yes. Because we probably need to have a discussion with him about Daniel.
Yes.
Might not be able to happen until we actually go to do the rest for the night, but might as well try now.
Yep.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, Corruption must have taken hold.
Yeah, became an asshole little kid.
Okay, so can we fix it?
Perhaps. If we can find Thaniel's lost half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
Okay, man, we're not going to the dark parts of the internet. Get out of here.
Make us whole, Isaac.
Okay, so I found this little shit shadow child called Oliver.
And you saw this boy yourself?
Yes.
That can't be a coincidence. But we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I've asked much
If
of you
only we had
already
the room,
without
buddy.
being at your side.
Alright, leave it to me.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked
Yeah, you've
much
already
of you
said that.
already without being at your side. If you
Alright,
want
leave
me,
it to me.
I'm
We
yours.
don't have the room, but
Against
I'm
the
sorry.
curse, against the absolute. Anything. Just say the word.
Okay, well we'll let Karlak talk to you later. By the way, I met this shadow child.
God, please, no.
Do you know anything about Liara's dad?
I'll be ready.
Alright,
Back
what is
off
that?
to go find that jackass.
House and flowers in the Shadow Curse lands. Okay. Okay, well, sleepy times first.
What? No.
Oh,
What?
That's just unbearable. Maybe I should skip the lovely pause scene until now.
No sleepy times first?
No, go grab the kid first. It might be
Final still
time-sensitive
suffers.
stuff.
Oh, okay.
There'll be no improvement until his essence is restored, I fear.
You have a one-track mind. Alright. Just wait until we finish his
I
ultimate
really
quest.
don't love that I can't see the actual maps from here. It's
Do not
very
give them the
annoying.
room.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
bounce to last light and work it. Okay, where are the? Oh,
You want
it's
to go
marked,
to Shadow
it's marked on the
Battlefield.
map. Yep. Okay. I mean, it would have been
Yeah.
great if I could have seen that from, camp. Didn't
Yeah.
have to,
But yeah, there's not a lot that can be missed by you taking long rests at inopportune times, but once you start stuff, there are possibilities for stuff to be missed because you took a long rest when you should have kept going, so... And since he said time is of the essence on this one...
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want to chat.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Go on, find someone else to play with.
Alright, you're coming with me.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I
What
get to
family?
play
We
all the
killed it.
time.
We killed your family.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Well, easy there, Andy.
Wherever Oliver has fled to, you have to pursue him. No doubt he will seek a place where the shadows are strongest.
Through the portal... Wait, where's the rest of the party? Oh, alright, there's one. Now, where's Karlak?
I'm still at camp.
Well, he went into combat by going through the portal, so we need you to catch up, please.
I'm working on it. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Give me like a few goddamn minutes here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Where's the portal? In the hut?
In the hut.
In the hut.
In the hut.
Do you
India.
know the way?
I miss that meme, unironically.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, can I would like...
Oh, you... Well, I've been hasted, but I am still sleeping.
You're sleeping faster. It's all right.
Oh, it's Mommy and Daddy again.
Hey, out of curiosity, if you had, like, chucked that directly at my face, would that have woken me up, like, just the damage from it?
Possibly.
Because that might have been a preferable way to do that. Would have been literally bean me in the face.
There you go. I woke you up.
Well, that did it.
Gotta sleep.
Thank you,
fast.
sir. Daniel, you're making us kill your parents again. We've done this already. Oh, right. They're immune to, like, almost everything except force and psychic damage. Is what we discovered.
I do some psychic.
And they're resistant to most of the melee stuff, but not like to the point where they're gonna take like literally nothing
Also do force damage.
I've done what I can.
Grease.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna wait.
Let's cancel my end turn and just back away a little there. You don't care that you're gonna try and hit me. I want to back away.
I've already used my action and my bonus action. I'm not doing anything to you.
There is still a Inu with scrolls
Yeah,
last I was aware.
Inu could
Uh-huh.
potentially do something.
I was just saying I'm not doing anything to you.
Yes, these guys are like super resistant to fire. Throwing fireball scrolls at them is
Irrelevant.
not going to be relevant. So I'm sticking to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
They're not super.
And I'll
resistant
risk it
to
for the
fire.
biscuit.
They're just regular resistant to fire.
Bitch, take that!
He recklessly attacked your mummy.
You got
Mommy
another one in
deserved
there
it.
yet, El?
I'm
No?
out. I did want to cast Blur on myself.
Ah, I gotcha.
So I want to get fucked over too much.
Yeah.
In that case,
Darkness isn't gonna face me. Darkness is scared of fire.
Jesus Christ.
oh come on!
I might use, but that doesn't mean I like it.
Strongest daddy ever. Best mummy ever. Deadest mummy ever.
No, she's still alive,
For
unfortunately.
now.
I hit her with 2 Eldritch Blasts and then missed a third. The only reason she's still alive.
Die, mommy!
You should have just left me alone. Spoil my
Well,
fun.
come with us.
I'll
you
teach
little
you.
shit.
Just you watch.
Did that little shadow thing just kill itself trying to murder Elle?
I think so.
Let me show you my favorite toy.
Ew, no, kid, this is the internet. Don't do that.
Use fluffy memory on self.
Shadow plush.
That looks like an owlbear.
Yeah, that's definitely what the model's supposed to be.
You're an owl bear.
You're a
Anybody wanna
cow.
kill mommy while I go after daddy?
You're a towel bear.
Well, I tried to
Where's
miss.
the mummy? Got daddy.
Don't wake daddy.
Because I fell.
In
the grease.
Yeah, you did.
Thanks. And Sarge walked away. He could have helped.
I walked out of the grease because I
Yeah.
was out of actions.
Okay.
I used my Eldritch Blast and then I whacked the thing.
I got you. I got you. You're good.
Only fall again. Wait for it.
If so, it's not my fault. I tried.
What the fuck, Carlac? What?
You ran through most of the grease to bunny hop at the end of it.
What the fuck, Carlac?
Oh, I ain't fucking with that last 5 feet, man.
What the shit? Okay, well, Daddy's got 6 health left.
Hey, Carla, can you just
Daddy is dead.
Your life?
Daddy is defeated.
No, it's Karlak. It's always gonna fucking happen. Show me your fake toy and I'll bear. Really, you motherfucking furry.
Topped off here.
Fucking Karlak, I swear to God.
Play some Battle of the Old Timers.
Nice.
Duh.
And it's the owl bear from the top rope.
Ah, motherfuckers.
Damn it. Oh, wait, there we go.
Why are you doing this?
Immune to prone, bitch!
Why
Oh,
can't you
kill
just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted right here. And you
Alright.
ruined it.
Can I smack
I'm
the
not
bitch?
You can't make me.
Am I in charge of this? Who's in charge of this?
That's a good
I have
question.
no idea.
It looks like I can select things. Oh, it's not to. That's for sure.
What are you trying to pick?
I don't know. I'm just looking at the options for now. Yeah.
He's nothing
Yeah,
to me.
it is me. Thank
He
God.
left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up.
I mean, yes, you were ripped apart by a curse. That's very true.
But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
Ah, of course he will. Change is good. Yeah, change is good.
So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real.
Yes.
I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Gale
And thank
approves,
you for
Will
playing with
approves,
me.
but weirdly Halson does not approve.
The fuck, Alson. Oh, alright, goodbye.
And it looks like he was dipped in a vat of acid. Bye, kid.
Whee!
Cool.
Yippee! That ouch. Oh, I'm incapacitated? Oh, pace wore off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I threw the speed nonsense on all of you. Alright, now back to camp.
I don't want to be in tournaments mode.
I'm
The
gonna
hell
talk to
game?
Halson.
Game, I want to go to camp. What the hell?
The druid Halson spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
You're goddamn right.
Okay, good talk, Daniel. Thanks. Well, the quest marker's gone, so I guess we did it. Got anything to say, bud?
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
What a twist.
I was gonna
So-
make that joke, I'm glad you did.
What exactly did happen to Oliver?
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees
didn't you
awaiting
just
What do you mean
spring.
dormant?
Once the
Daniel
curse is
doesn't
lifted,
seem very dormant to
they
me,
can stand as
Halson.
one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend once I'm gone.
Planning to die
Still.
sometime soon?
I would like to return here someday.
I mean, he's probably
See Thaniel and
barely
Baldur
holding
again.
together, knowing that there's a
In my
enraged
meditations,
and inflamed
or
woman
perhaps in
pining for
person,
him.
if the Oak Father wills it.
All this waiting is just unbearable.
I hope he does.
There might be a little bit of furry in her. I mean, what?
Ugh.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
So, what now?
Indeed. But we cannot yet say the same for you. I promised I would help you, and I intend to keep that promise. However I can. Who knows what awaits us in the city and beyond, but we shall face whatever may come as staunch allies
Someone's
and
been
unwavering friends.
friend-zoned.
Well, Inu wasn't trying to bone the bear, so...
And I am glad to be at your side. I just hope an old bear can prove to be of some service to you.
Alright. Good chat, bud. Daniel, you got anything more?
Kethric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land may heal. So that I may heal.
You got it, bud.
Sure thing, bud.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
Aww. It's all the same.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If once the curse, I hope still.
Just in case
I would like to return here.
Oh, you'll get the point from him later. What?
Cool.
He's very direct.
I'm positively certain that he'll, you know, give you at least some tip if you...
Look, we also know when it comes to things that he does have a certain set of standards. They're just his standards.
Okay, it's nighttime. Maybe he wants to have a chat now? Now that you're wearing your nighttime clothes?
My casual clothes?
Your nighttime clothes? I know what I fucking said.
I swear, I
Oh,
can
look, it's
already
different.
feel a change in the
Yes.
air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
Aw, damn it, that's not different. though.
Man, he is really focused on one thing right now.
This
I mean,
bear has a one-track mind.
Yep. Okay. Uh-huh.
And owlbears may fear Karlak, but the bears love her.
Yes.
Alright, well, anybody else have anything they need to do at camp?
Safe!
Okay, I'll wait until safe is done then.
No, Van said safe. Alright, I'm done.
I'm good. I'm kind of in the mood for
I'll try talking to Shadowheart, but I doubt there's anything new.
These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shah for much longer. No matter. She wishes for Ketheric Thorn to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Hey, you're not gonna get that chance, unfortunately. Sorry. I don't think there's
Fine.
gonna be anything
What's on your
here.
mind?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I must admit. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautilite.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
I'm kind of hungry for an omelet now. Do we still have that owlbear egg?
I
At
will
this
kill
point,
you.
I say at this point, it doesn't even fucking matter. We have more money than God.
So what I'm hearing is tacit approval for an owlbear omelet.
I don't give a fuck at this point.
Exactly.
Yes.
Look, I'm gonna yolk this as long as I can.
Good.
You gotta spell out the joke somehow.
Frankly, these jokes are exceptionally excellent.
Look, we're just egging her on at this point. And to be honest, it's overly easy.
Honestly, just shell out.
Look on the bright side. We know puns are willow repellent.
Yes.
Look on the bright side of life.
Wait, is that also a deal? Oh, it's not gonna let me figure that out until after now.
Damn it. Alright. What's next?
The first thing up is recasting all of the dailies. Which... Oh, that's...
Not gonna lie, this game really made me want to play some older story and choice-driven games again. Hey, we'll play OG Baldur's Gate. Die to wolves and cry.
We don't have access to Longstrider anymore, huh?
No, not since I gave up being a wizard bard.
A bar whiz. He's a bar whiz player.
What level spell was
Longstrider is a level
Longstrider?
1.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know if I have it in my spell list.
Doesn't look like you do.
Well, I can't patch that hole then, I'm afraid.
Huh.
OG Fallout, you say that?
What kind of a bard are you if you can't patch a hole?
No, not patch a hole. Fill a hole.
Hey, he said patch a hole.
What's the icon for it look like?
A pair of boots, I believe.
I don't have a scroll for it either.
I don't think there is a scroll for it.
That would explain why I don't know it.
It'd be one that you'd have to learn when you took the class initially.
Yeah, which... Not a thing that I did. Even slightly.
Hey Sarge, I just sent you a full stack of smoke bombs. Or, well, grenades. Have fun.
Hey!
Hey, Al, fresh day, you want to go see if Helson has an exclamation point over his head before we head out?
Doesn't appear to be so on the map. He's got nothing on his person.
Ah, boo.
Having grenades.
Who earns...
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Scratch, 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 scratch. Scratch, 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 scratch.
Did he be no English? Not the good kind.
Owly.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
But I would not bite you.
Pet.
More.
But it's a real shame that your mom died in a completely us-related accident.
Uh-huh.
Talk about
And
an adventure in denial. I mean,
I mean, he ate her, so like it's honestly mostly his fault. End of the day.
she could have gotten better.
Feeling much better. Alright, well, moonrise it is, I guess, huh?
Oh, Arabella is just harassing withers.
Oh yeah, you should go have that conversation. Actually, I don't think we've talked to her since she came to the camp.
Yeah,
No,
she's just
Oh
pestering
my
poor
God.
Withers.
Where are she and Withers, by the way?
Man, you worked as a fluffer?
Up here.
Really?
Huh?
That's a fluffer in Fallout
Huh?
2.
Oh my Lanta, sir.
What about a? You gotta be a fluffer and a nutter.
Poor...
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
As a very serious question, who
Bard
here does
option.
not know what a fluffer
Oh,
is?
now we gotta break the bad news.
I do, which is why I immediately went, huh?
A fluffer is half of a sandwich involving
That's a fluffer
you know,
nutter.
marshmallow fluff and peanut butter. That's half of a sandwich.
I've never had that.
Incorrect.
Never had a fluffer nutter?
According to
Never had a
Wiktionary,
fluffer
one who is
nutter.
employed to clean the tracks in the tunnels of the London Underground. Y'all got your minds in the gutter.
No.
No,
I-
I minded a peanut butter and marshmallow fluff sandwich.
I know what a fucking misdirect is, and that's what you're trying to do. You cut it the fuck out.
No, genuinely, look it up. It is actually a accepted thing.
Yes, I understand that
Yes,
that's what
but
it
in the
is.
context of Fallout, you're incorrect, sir.
I know.
No. No.
Realities of
I don't believe you.
war never changes.
More Bard options.
They'd never leave me. They promised. Get away from me. Go.
Faith
Realities
is
of war.
inspired.
Oh god.
Turns out Sarge's character really fucking likes telling children their parents are dead.
Realities of war. Okay, game. That feels a bit too dark. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Hey, you feeling any better?
Me alone.
No.
How about now?
Can we
Leave
move along?
me alone.
I was just curious if she was gonna have progressive dialogue. She doesn't.
Not currently. It's like you just told her her parents died.
Like a good neighbor. Wait, that's not progressive.
Like a good neighbor, stay over there.
Like a
We
good neighbor.
are
Ludicrous
portal.
is here.
Bum, 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 bum. Wait, what?
Sweetly portal.
What? Wait.
What?
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 What? Oh, hey, by the way, Bio. I finally managed to beat those fucking impossible-ass side objectives on Trunks. And yes, you do get to go do Tournament of Power things with Trunks. Pretty great.
That's far enough.
We have to do Moonrise and then Captain Thorn?
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
I believe that's the order that we
One
had
blessed like
figured.
myself. What news, true soul?
Actually, I think it was something along the lines of we do like most of Moonrise, then we go do the Temple of Shar thing, and then we come back.
I have no idea.
Was I think what we decided on?
Maybe?
Bottom of Temple Shar is where we're gonna finish out this whole area stuff.
Okay, so all of Moonrise and then we go to the temple again.
What news, True Soul? What does that even mean?
Not to mention the ball gag you could earn from a super mutant if you failed a power check.
I mean, that definitely ensures that you were the bottom in that scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Impressive.
You'll find Zrel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Your hat is silly.
She looks like she's an eraser for some reason. With how that just sits there.
bunch of ghouls.
Aw, they're so cute, a ghoul.
Sure. Can you imagine a current game with those scenarios?
Oh, hey, I see a vendor in there, not too.
Yep.
I mean, for what it's worth, man, if a current game ever actually bothered to do that, you know full fucking well they'd milk the ever-loving piss out of it for as long as possible for shock value. I suppose milk in both the literal and figurative sense.
Yay. Hey, climbable routes. I don't remember where they go. Plus we can
Find
just...
out. They go up. They go really up.
Oh, yeah, that's really sad.
But there's like nothing up here.
Weird.
A window.
To the
Yeah,
wall.
like I can't like smash it or anything.
Can you jump in?
Not from the window, nor to the wall.
Maybe it's relevant.
What was in this room again?
Bonsai!
Oh,
One, two.
oh, I think that's the kitchen. Yeah.
Certainly looks like
Carlac? What
Ti-
the fuck are you doing?
Timothy,
Okay,
Temelia,
Carlac,
And
you
Barnabas.
do you.
Barnabas.
Wait, is that our friends?
What do you mean our friends?
Oh, no.
These appear to be gnolls.
Yeah, I didn't see that they were gnolls.
Might I recommend that the face goes in there first?
I am not going in there.
You're only Noli if you go in.
There can be no doubt.
Oh.
This is the place. This
What?
is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Maybe somebody will finally tell us what the fuck that means.
It means we're
A
infected with
moment, Trousseau.
tadpoles.
You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how
Send
can I
the
help you?
darkness first.
Sorry, Barnabas?
I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name is only fitting. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
Uh-huh.
I have. It is one thing to hear her voice. Quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie. Come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do?
How about a dance?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Barnabas?
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
I almost feel bad for the Knoll.
No, Barnabas! We talked about
Don't
this.
let Elle answer that. Shut up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
boy.
with people. Let's go.
Oh boy.
This ought to prove
Own
fascinating.
it. Give myself some guidance. Roll it.
Wow.
Damn.
There was the potential.
Almost had that.
Reroll.
Didn't work. Try again.
Yeah, what do you mean? Never didn't have that.
Oh
Never
look,
did
you
that.
got it. It's in the bag.
Easy peasy.
Oh, there's the fourth.
There's the four. First try, even.
Getting sleepy.
Like a road drawn
See,
taut
my
beneath
Sarge
the
was the
blade,
odd
the
one out in
connection
SOTOR.
No. Barnabas. Darling. No!
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse.
All trace of restraint.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the
I missed the
secret.
murder.
As the
Damn it.
symbol glows, power courses through
What the
you.
fuck is happening?
Authority.
Rather without any pomp and circumstance, it just happened. It's
Yep.
more so the fact that, new tadpole.
Alright. Easy, Barnabas.
Oh, you didn't want to use friends?
I need
In the
friends for it.
bag.
Fair.
Whoa.
You're welcome, champ.
Sure thing,
Now
buddy.
skedaddle.
Well, alrighty then.
Alright, are we tied on tadpole usage?
No, I haven't used any. And
No,
Sarge hasn't
not
used any.
you. You're not. I'm not talking about you. You're
I
not
haven't used
interested
any
in
either.
using them. You're not interested in using them.
You said we. You didn't
Fuck off.
specify.
Fuck off.
There can be no doubt.
L, how many
This
tadpoles
is the
have you used?
place. This is where we'll discover the secret
A
of
tad
the
too many.
absolute.
4,
Okay, I think
5,
this one's
6.
yours.
Wait,
then.
hang on.
Wait, hold on. What? Hold what? All right, don't
5?
count the central. Don't count the central one.
5.
Oh, okay, we're tied.
You can go take it. I don't care.
Okay.
He had to make sure to poll the audience to make sure he didn't have a tad too many.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
Yes, my child.
Look, you're asking about tadpoles. How am I supposed to know if you're feeling a little bit froggy after that?
And there goes the animation. Brain worm, brain worm, digging into my cerebrum.
You know, I can't say that casting Mindslave is quite the same as domestication. Yeah.
Okay, I definitely want to get over towards the vendor before the session ends. So can we head in that direction?
Sure.
Which is gonna be like main hall over that way.
I think there's a door here that goes to it, right?
But that is probably if we go through there, I think it takes us into big cathedral hall with long conversation with Ketherick Thorm. If it's the room that I think it is.
Nice. Okay. I will not go in then. I'm just trying to.
Oh
make
wait,
sure
no.
it's-
Oh wait, no. That door's fine. Okay, and that actually brings us to another vendor actually.
Oh,
Araj
hey,
over there.
Oh, never mind. It's dead. I was gonna say I found a tadpole on the floor.
There's a cat?
There's a cat.
These
Up
are
to
the
the kitty.
stalking grounds of Steel Claw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For
Aw,
now.
You
good
were
kitty.
sleeping. It is a Beerus.
They're murdering Deb. That is
Murder every
genuine.
single one you find.
Good kitty.
Yeah.
I intend to.
Yeah.
I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more.
Yeah.
But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards.
Good luck with the
Good luck with the hunt, Steelclaw.
Luck is not needed. Merely patience and a thirst for blood. Hunt fast and hunt well.
Oh look, it's yours.
Mutual respect. I'm inspired.
But yeah, so this door is fine to go through. And it leads us to one of the other vendors in here. That would also be good to gotten conversation stuff with.
That's marked on that map.
Oh. I found a secret.
The door.
Secret.
Hidden treasure. Oh. Karlak. Never mind, I'll get it.
That works.
Oh, $176.
Yay! We have enough to buy one medication.
That's the door
in this
we
capital
probably
hellscape.
don't want to go through.
Yes, let's not go through that door. Okay. So if we go back to the kitchen and take the other door I didn't take out of the kitchen, that should get us where we want to go, yeah? Not to?
Yeah, yeah.
The camera is fighting me real hard on going over here.
Go upstairs. Here. No.
Nope, don't close the door.
Hold the door.
When a door closes, another one opens.
Oh. I perceived a thing. Hold on.
Oh. Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
Give me a second. I'm just taking some dinner off of this table. Marcus.
Spicy pork sausage.
Mucus. Sorry, not Marcus.
Living flesh. Or some residue of it. Perhaps something nests in the rafters above.
Sausage.
Okay. Well, I've perceived that, but I can't do anything with it.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Yeah, I think that's more so a check that we could do elsewhere, but this is more of like a heads up.
Kind of like gelatinous, like slime sort of jam. Oh, wait, what? Suspicious sounds. Araj Obladra.
Medulla oblongata.
Hello.
Araj Oblodra, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make. Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
Wizard,
blood magic.
Wizard.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, I thought both of those were wizard options for a second. Just started with W. I was like, oh.
Goodness, no. Nothing so unsanitary. The Oblodra's clan practice their own form of blood alchemy.
Oh, failed on the history check.
No. No one gave it to me. Rather ironically, it runs in the bloodline. We Oblodras are naturally curious folk. Always
You
have
may even say that they're an old blood family.
You realize why the name rings familiar.
Got it that time.
Oblodra was purged a century ago by an alliance of rival drow houses. Among the many crimes tallied against them, their reckless experimentation with illithid breeding stock.
Blessed by the absolute, but not blinded by it. Now I simply must study you. The beings you speak of have no use for gods, and yet here we stand in a church of their making. Unless they are not the makers, but simply the means. Wouldn't that be a secret worth knowing? So let me adjust my offer. Your blood and your silence. In exchange for the potions I mention, and a tidy pile of gold besides.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh boy.
Fine, we'll ask about the potion first.
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together,
Sounds like she's coming on to you.
I'm in.
Just a little
Bloody
prick
obvious.
and it's all over. Close your eyes.
That's what she said.
A little pain for a lot of gold. And there we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well.
Essence of dumbass.
And, if I may, would you have a moment to discuss another more personal matter? Truth be told, I heard tell of your coming before you arrived. Ketheric's dogs
Tell us my
prowl
what?
far and wide round the
You
tower.
heard what she said.
I know you travel with a delightful nightwalker in your retinue. Please, I have a proposal for him. I will reward you both, handsomely.
I wish we could do this, but we can't because our party's full.
Oh.
Boo.
Lion.
Yeah.
Not
Tell,
working.
just. Oh, yeah, you can ask that too, but.
That is not a name which has ever passed my lips. I am a friend to you. I wish to be a friend to him.
Here you
Oh
are,
my
all
God,
of your
no.
very best traits in a bottle. But this bottle's empty. I know. It really says a lot, doesn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, you can say yes, we're just never going to be able to actually do it.
We got 2 minutes left.
I must prepare myself for his arrival.
Yeah.
I am inspired.
Okay. I would also like to make sure that I have access to the other vendor area. No, I'm not
Something
trying to
slimy seems to be dripping from the
Oh,
rafters
this
above.
is the area Ketheric's in, so now we need to go in through the entrance.
Hallucinogenic.
Because I want to have access to the other vendors off stream, and I want to make sure there's no dialogue that would be missed if we didn't do it on stream. Wait, where's it routing me? Where is it routing me? It ran me.
Another true soul.
Oh, okay.
The
I'm
disciple
good.
will want to see you through the main doors.
Never mind.
You're not good.
Okay.
I have no idea where he's squirreling.
I have no idea what he's just wandering around and
Well,
muttering
because
to himself like.
I tried to go to the stairs around the outside, and it pathed me through the center, but thankfully it wasn't the room that Ketheric's in, so.
I don't know where you're trying to go.
Over here.
Is this where you want to be?
Yeah, just I think there's dialogue that can happen with this one, so if you don't mind talking to that one.
Then
If
Khajiit
you
have
have
Liz.
It might
God,
only
that
be if you have.
mustache.
It might be Karlak has to talk to him.
Who?
Because I'm fairly the one that Enu's talking to right now. Because I swear there's something with Karlak and Montarv.
Just gonna.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you
Okay,
are.
yep,
Yep.
it is.
Karlak, isn't it?
Memories flood back of a Cambion named Florenta you knew in the Hells. The closest thing you had to a friend.
Didn't think to quiz her about her business. She came dressed as a novice, gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed. You know what devil folk are like. No point in trying to guess at why they do anything.
Favor owed. We'll take
Sure.
him.
But
Oh.
she did have a condition.
Of course.
Of course.
For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
Okay.
Didn't need to. Your one, Flo, did some devil woo-woo and stuck him in my head. Couldn't forget now if
Devil
I wanted to.
woo-woo, huh?
That's a new term for it.
Is that what they're calling it these days?
First coins got the soul of a woman named Mavery. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur.
Did they have a
She
gate?
never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally.
got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now. We're just getting started. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes.
Baldur, or just the three brothers?
Lived in a village near
I'm gonna go with all of
Neverwinter.
them.
Just the brothers.
Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes
Neverwinter.
called
I
out
know
for
those
help.
names.
Prayed for his children to have meat to eat.
Oh.
I think they're only playable
Zariel
at night,
answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach. You're the one said to consume his soul, I hear. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ongir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
Also murdered 3 other children.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Well, you have actual gold to put in my hands, so... But first, I'm gonna go talk to you. New face, we met before at the Goblin Camp.
Of course. Just before some
don't know
godless
if I told
lunatic
innocent.
purged the place of every innocent
Yeah,
soul.
exactly.
A pity neither of us saw what
Big
happened.
shame that.
Speak for yourself, I had a pretty good view of the slaughter.
Oh boy.
Nothing worth repeating. Corpses don't much go in for commerce. Here, though, look around. All manner
with
of
the Zephyr.
beasties united
Yes.
against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together, and quite a fool who draw their ire. Hmm? More concerned that your business might be bad for my business. So don't go kicking the hive while there's still some honey to be had.
You got it.
Okay.
Well, that sounds
So
like he's
now
famous.
he's off doing that.
Hey.
It's 10 o'clock.
And the dreams came. My brothers had that.
I like the image of Karlak having this conversation all the while. You can see Natsu standing behind the vendor, wringing his hands together to empty the guy's pockets.
Yes.
Yes.
Precisely what is happening.
Well, you're currently robbing a different guy.
No, trust me, I will get to all of them.
Careful,
Anyway.
you sound suspiciously like a bard.
Nah.
Good time to cut the
Yep.
stream, I think.
We can call it here. Baldur's Gate.
And so, I don't know.
Ooh, something
Spooky,
spooky.
scary skeletons.
I mean,
Phasmophobia?
Oh god.
Huh? No.
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 No Phasmo?
No Phasmo.
I'd rather go spelunking in old corporate ruins for a penny.
Yeah, I'd rather do that than Phasmo.
well, I mean, we'll see. Maybe it'll be BG3. Maybe it'll be something else. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll find out.
Up in the air. Anyhow.
Cool.
Till next time.
Next time.
Toodles.
Goodbye.
Adios.